All right, what is up, everybody? We are back again for an episode of Z Speaks. Long story short, today we've got Andrew Wilson versus the Tomato Man. The Tomato. And, what am I talking about? So, Andrew Wilson is a debater. My bad. Forgive me if this intro kind of sucks. I filmed this like 3 times already, and OBS has been crappy, but this is going to be the good one. I can feel it. So, we got a good episode cooking today. It's going to be fun. All right, so long story short, Andrew Wilson, if you guys don't know, is a debater, and he's got a pretty meteoric rise right now. He's been live streaming very regularly. He came up basically debating people on TikTok and doing a lot on the Whatever podcast. I don't know if you guys have seen that. Yeah, long story short, he was going on to Sara the Tomatoes podcast quite a bit, and or debate panel, excuse me. And on her debate panel, she can have basically random people come on and debate, and Andrew Wilson would come on there and just bless the podcast, you know what I'm saying? And apparently she did something to really piss him off. So this is kind of news to me. I've been watching them on and off for a while, but I'm not totally sure what the beef is about, so we're going to find out together. Let's get it.
But, women, they just don't seem to ever understand, right? You don't bite the fucking hand that feeds you. You don't come for the very people who are at the forefront who provision you, make it possible. She's about to have a big 20,000 sub party. Oh, that's great. That's great. You're fucking welcome. Nasho says thank you. I despise Sara after watching her.
Yeah, real quick, that's definitely something that I think he's got kind of a solid point on. Like, he definitely made her channel so much bigger. I'm pretty sure the first video I saw in there, she only had a few thousand subscribers. But by the time they had done, a few months worth of videos together, it was up to like 10K, 20K. And they even changed the name. I forget they had a different name, but now they have a new name that's inspired by the Crucible. So, like, objectively, she was definitely getting a lot of value from him, and low-key felt like she was getting blessed. So it's kind of a trip. The whole biting the hand that feeds definitely, like I said, I don't know what he's pissed about, but that makes sense to me so far. Let's see what he's talking about.
Moderate an open panel with Rob. She let them overtalk him nonstop when he brought it up. She took it as him dictating the show. Look, again, this is not about Sara's moderation. I don't give a shit. Not my business. Not about who goes on Sara's show. Don't give a shit. Not my business. Neither of those things are my business. Not of any concern of mine what people do with their own time. No business of mine. My only business here is why it would be that she would be on a panel that's not her. Amount of resources to grow and make sure had enough of a force so that he could play whack-a-mole with up-and-coming leftists.
Okay, so I guess it's about this Rob guy.
So let's dive in and watch the complete kerfluffle.
Kerfluffle.
As this woman completely destroys all working relationship with yours truly forevermore.
Sounds like he's not playing, man.
Like, hey, man, we were getting into a good little thing between us.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. How should I say this, Star?
Well, that's Rob right there in the bottom left, I guess.
Oh, no. Oh, you're right. Oh, my God. Oh, how would we ever be able to coordinate DebateCon without her? Mantid will be taking over DebateCon. No problem. We'll switch the coordination right to Mantid. That was a great opportunity for Sara.
Dude, you can tell a guy's
great opportunity.
Pissed. And he's like, nah, I'm good. We're done. Completely cutting off, like, all events. Oh, that sucks for Sara, dude. Fumbled the bag, low-key.
For her. James is like, why do you even bother with it? Don't you? You have a great team, and we give people opportunities. That's what I do.
I don't
it
know
all
why
the
she
time.
would
Give
do that
people
either.
opportunities
I wonder if it was
constantly.
one of those things that she didn't realize she was doing it.
That's a great opportunity for her.
I'm kind
Not
of
for me.
skeptical of that, though.
We got a great fucking staff. My staff will take that shit over in 5 seconds. I'll pay her out what I promised her for DebateCon. Done. Don't even got to worry about it. It's a great opportunity for them. I wouldn't worry about it for a second. The Crucible will be just fine.
Facts. They definitely don't need her, is the theme, for sure.
You should kick Rob off the panel.
Damn.
I
swear to God.
I would probably do, and then close it probably shortly after, unless somebody's going to take somebody's place.
Why are they trying to kick him
give
off?
me an extraordinarily high amount of money to drop Rob. That'd be great. It'll go to mom's medication. I think that's all.
So Tippy asking, because Rob's not participating at this point in the panel, Tippy doesn't exactly know what to do. He doesn't know if he should drop Rob or not drop Rob. He's in quite the conundrum here. Conundrum 1, if he drops Rob, he's lost any potential audience he might have because none of these fucks have one. None of them. They have nothing. Nothing. So he's trying to hold out. Tippy's trying to hold out. He's like, well, maybe I can make a little bit of money from somebody at least, and that way when I drop Rob, it won't be a complete bust. I don't blame him. Isn't it funny, though, that I taught all of these channels, all of them, how to even make money with their channels? I taught every one of them, either directly or indirectly, how to even make money with their channels on YouTube. Fucking idiots.
No need. I wouldn't want to step on Ryan's time. If it's my turn to speak, let me know. Otherwise,
So you're going to passive-aggressively crash out.
Trippy, I would be happy to make it up to you and Nova Star to come on and talk to you guys. I'll rate.
Rob says to Trippy here, Trippy, I'll be happy to come back on.
Before he even says that, it sounds like, just off the tone, it sounds like Powder Dusty. I can't really read what that says. Powder Dusty is ass chapped, bro. Sounds like Powder Dusty is ass chapped, and it sounds like Rob is being pretty good faith. I've seen Ryan in other debates, and he can definitely be annoying, but he's typically pretty good faith. This Powder Dusty guy seems like kind of a d-bag. First impressions. Let's see what happens. Rob seems like he's trying to work with people and be like, yo, just let me know when it's my turn, bro, and then everybody's like, oh, passive aggressive. I don't even think that's passive aggressive. If you're gonna cut me off 14 times, I'll just wait. Just let me know when it's my turn. You know what I mean? He's not gonna sit there and I don't know. That just feels like a mature vibe to me. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and go back and forth with you type shit. Anyways.
Okay, I get it. This didn't work out. It's not necessarily your fault. I'll come back and make it up to you, but fuck these guys.
Over to your channel, everyone that's watching, no problem. But for now, everyone needs to be educated in the fantastic wisdom of Ryan. He clearly has so much to say. So I'll sit in the back until it's my turn to speak again.
Did he raid them?
Go ahead. Just
What
let
a
me know when it's
bitch.
I doubt it, and he's crying like a son of a bitch right now.
Now, you see, these people on this panel are talking shit. What you can't see is that this individual right down here is Sara the Tomato. It's not that she's not saying anything. It's that soon she will just have to join in on the pile-on as they begin sending trolls over to Rob's channel after this.
I mean, Rob's still alive, and Trippy, I don't believe is.
What
a crybaby.
Once again,
So she's on that little side panel thing.
You can all tell,
I don't get what
not
software
engaging.
this
He
is.
is
I
not
don't know what they're
demonstrating
using to
that
do
there's
these
a governor
debates.
who is refusing to follow a federal court order. He is not demonstrating that ICE.
Put them up there together one-on-one to see if he's still engaged.
He's not demonstrating that ICE is incapable of carrying out their duties, or the police are incapable or willing them to carry out their duties. He's not showing that the courts are not working. He's not showing to Little Rock.
Fucking people can't even afford non-stuttering internet. You see how beautiful this stream is? Isn't it gorgeous? It's crisp. Looks professional. Got great audio, handsome host. It has everything you could ever want.
Dude, I love when he talks shit. To be fair, man, it's like, for those who know, for anybody who's actually tried to do the live streaming thing, man, it is such a pain in the ass to get this shit real crispy and clean. Like, I got a DSLR camera mounted up right here. It's a little cheapy, but it's a real big boy camera, and it overheats every 2 seconds. That's why I'm like playing with this fan right now. So I got to keep a little fan on it. And yeah, like we got stupid ass Cox bill because you got to get extra. You got to get the extra fancy internet because if you want download speeds, no big deal, right? If you want to just stream Netflix, but if you want to upload, you got to blah blah blah. Anyways, I'm not trying to bitch, but the point is, there's a lot more that goes into the streaming shit than people realize. And when you oh shit, I opened the developer settings here. I'm gonna hack the stream real quick. Blah blah blah. When you put the extra work into my bad guys, let me get this fan going. This is what I'm talking about. When you put the extra work in, man, it really affects the quality of the stream for the better. Unlike my dumb ass over here fumbling. There we go. Alright, anyways. Let's continue. My bad, gang.
These fuckers can't even seem to get a panel together that doesn't stutter the entire time.
Just asserting that because of some bastardized standard of the Insurrection Act that he has engaged with by debating.
Good man, to stand behind a brother. Bros before hoes. Simple. How many times have I told you people? How many times? I don't even give a shit if Rob was 100% in the wrong. I don't even fucking care if he was. When your boy gets up at the bar, you get up with him. It don't even matter if they're in the wrong. Now, he's not in the wrong, but even if he was in the wrong, I don't care. I don't give a shit. Better learn what nepotism means. We're in an ideological war, and we're not punching right. It ain't happening. Fuck that shit.
Much left-wing streamers.
Man, I respect him for that, but
now invoke
I don't know how tenable that is as a position.
Where's the handsome host? Mean.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just being the, but what if? But like, you know, what's the exception to that? Because like I've got some people have had to cut off because just certain actions I can't justify nor respect nor participate in a friendship with somebody who's going to do that. But on the other hand, I do totally agree with him about the loyalty thing. So yeah, I do think there's a line. I'm curious what his line is. Obviously, it's probably not this, but, you know, for argument's sake, since that's what we're doing, right?
But if he doesn't want to engage, I mean, that's on him. Like, I think it's a bad idea, and I think it's very
This is a convoluted explanation. Well, go to your channel and tell your 5 viewers about it, fuckhead.
clear it's a bad idea. It's going to be, as Dusty was explaining very well, it's an escalation, and we're obviously going to see escalation. There's going to be more and more people who are protesting. There's going to be more and more people who are potentially even breaking laws and they're protesting or even engaging in violence. And the police will likely continue to crack down on that as they have been, thankfully, because they are able.
Blah, 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 blah.
The insurrection, send the military.
Put them up together.
Stop. Okay, I'm taking
Blah,
off.
blah, blah,
Thanks
blah,
for having
blah.
me.
Let him up together. He's not listening again.
Yep.
Wait, no, why?
Oh,
Because Rob's punking all of us, and he's trolling, and he's being disrespectful, and I don't know why any of you are still taking it seriously.
That's right. What Rob did was he gave you an object lesson. All of you are fucking nobodies, and this isn't me being arrogant. I'm going to state the objective truth. In the greater scheme of things, I'm a nobody as well. In the larger scheme of things, it's scalable. Compared to many people like Steven Crowder, I'm a nobody. It's all scalable. But you're at the bottom of that fucking scale. You fucking people are at the very fucking bottom of that scale. So yes, while scalable, and I agree that it is, okay, what you did was you just kicked off the only person there who even had a fucking audience to even view any of you stupid fucks talking about the shit you're talking about.
That's so weird. Why? And I wish I could have seen the context of what came before that. That's what I was curious about. Because, like, why did that get to that point? I've seen a lot of these debates, and they very rarely kick people off, especially when he's being chill like that. I feel like
a good object
more
lesson
to the
for
story
you and how you treat guests. Don't fuck with them, especially when they have the following that you're counting on to make you the money, you stupid fucks.
I was trying to be as fair as possible. That's the truth. You know,
I mean,
I was trying to be as fair as possible. I know he doesn't.
No, I mean,
he's saying
you do whatever you want. It's your channel. But
no.
he's not.
I'm not trying to play favoritism at all.
No, I know you're not. But he's being.
This is weak high school drama. My suggestion is that you leave. We don't do drama here very much. But occasionally I do when it involves me. My suggestion is that you don't bitch about it, you just leave. That's my suggestion. Maybe you would prefer to watch the No King's Day coverage tomorrow. But you're never going to lead a chat revolt. Many have tried, and all of you have failed. You're never going to be like, I'm out of here, guys. Can you believe that Andrew's talking about drama? Come on, guy. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, no. I'll be left with like 6,000 other live viewers. Oh, my God. Oh, no. What will I ever do? Oh, my God. Get the fuck out of here.
It's tough to get 100 live viewers. 6,000 is crazy.
They had no debate after Rob stood his ground. Isn't that interesting?
Yeah. And I'm not going to sit here and continue to be disrespected.
I can't take that.
Yeah.
What did he say that was so disrespectful?
That's why, look, dude, I don't give a fuck whose numbers are higher. I'm not going to take that shit from anybody. I don't give a fuck if he comes to the channel and he goes, oh, Trippy said this and that.
That's weird.
Hold on.
I feel like I missed something.
We got a Swapperoo.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Here
come on,
comes
guys.
the
We're
mayor.
leaving. Get the fuck out of here. Go. The chat won't slow down an iota, and the super chats will keep raining, you little fucking piss ants. You little fucks. You think this chat doesn't know me inside and out? They know me better than you could ever imagine. They tune in all the time, listen to my takes constantly because of my extraordinary good looks and humbleness.
I love a good shit talker,
Andrew is
man.
the king of crushing chat.
Dude, I
revolts.
swear debate and rap is not that different. You know what I mean? It's a lot of like boasting, talking shit, punchlines. It's rhetoric, man.
He literally has a crown. Yes. I welcome him. All it does is make, anytime someone tries to lead a chat revolt, all that happens is I make more money. Come on, guys, let's go play some stickball. That's right. That's right. I got 5 on it. Did that guy ever get his tooth fixed? I don't think he did.
Oh, yeah, I was wondering about that.
I don't think he did.
For those who don't know, man, on another live stream, the guy Ryan we were talking about earlier, the stream donated for him to get his tooth fixed because he has a missing front tooth. And I guess he didn't get it fixed, which is kind of messed up. I wonder, maybe just hasn't booked it yet, but yeah, seems sus.
What the hell is happening? I need context. Mr. E, for this one, allow the rewind button so that people can go back to the beginning so that I don't have to constantly repeat myself. This one will likely stay posted.
Out of making people.
So how is it a joke? You think it's just so you think it's a lie?
No, I think that you think that it's a joke, but you realize that it's fucking stupid, and so now you're trying to be like, it can't be a joke, it would be boring.
It was a true thing. It was a true.
Now, this is troll number 1, what you're seeing here, that they sent over to troll Rob Knorr. He's part of this Panelverse Mafia, whatever the fuck that is. And he just decided to come on and troll Rob, and you'll see him make an appearance back on the panel shortly, while these people mock Rob as this is going on.
True event.
I don't believe.
I missed it. Did he run it back?
Anything else?
Like what happened
because
before?
there's a doughboy behind me.
No, that looks like Eric Cartman. I don't think he's a doughboy.
Sorry, it was one.
You don't even know your own fucking stupid backgrounds of jokes, huh?
My point wasn't the moderation. It was a response to Rob's mention of the moderation that bothered me. Again, not my concern. Rob's a big boy, a very big boy. Rob can handle his own shit.
A very big boy.
You don't need my help. You don't need my help for you trolls. He doesn't need help with his panels. He doesn't need help with shit. He's a very brilliant man. He's been a very brilliant man for a long time. That's why I hired him. I was lucky to get him. Lucky to get him. So when I saw that he had some job problems, I couldn't wait to snatch the guy up. It was one of the best investments I ever made. One of the best I ever made. And so the thing is like, look.
Sounds like a good manager, low-key.
Rob don't need my help with any of that shit. And I'm not here to discuss whether or not it was fair or unfair or if them trolling him was okay or them trolling him was okay. Don't care.
Yeah, guys, that's a reminder. You know, like and subscribe, leave a comment, all that good stuff.
Care about none of that. I care about the fact that there's a woman here who we've given a lot of opportunity to, who has decided in her infinite stupid wisdom that she was going to be part of the melee against one of our guys. Why the fuck would we ever help a person like that out again, ever? Come on, guys. We're taking our business out. Wait, where are you guys going? Guys, where are you going? Guys, please come back. Please, guys.
I don't.
Okay, so basically, so he's not pissed about them going in on Rob because he's like, I'm not worried about Rob. Rob can handle his own shit, but he's pissed because Sara basically dogpiled one of the homies for no reason. If I'm getting that correctly, that seems like what his his gripe is.
Strike three.
I mean, that makes sense.
You have no advice.
We'll see what plays out.
I don't have any advice.
Do you go out? Do you engage with protesters? Do you engage with people like in the real world, or is it just online?
I ran for Congress, and you?
Did you succeed?
I did not. And
damn, that's gangster.
I guess I should try, right? Because they could probably.
I bet you do great. I bet you do great. Where do you live, by the way?
That was quite the setup.
What state?
Anytime. Waiting for her to chime in anytime to give a defense here. Or, even better, just not be a part of a fucking panel coming after Rob Noor. That would be good, too. Just, you could try that. You could try just not. You know what? You don't even have to agree or disagree. You could just do what no woman has ever successfully done in their entire life. You could just shut your fucking mouth. You could just do that. She's not going to be able to help herself, though. You'll see. I'm not here for the handsome Smokey Man. I'm here for Smokey Man.
Bro,
Bad.
he really doesn't give
Where
a
did
fuck,
the common
man.
respect go? This is the question
This is
of our
crazy.
life. Spyro says, ask literally any single person who's actually worked with Andrew, the Crucible crew behind the scenes. They're awesome to work with, and everyone benefits. They take care of their own. This was a stupid betrayal. It sure was.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it seemed like to me,
No,
low-key.
I
I
live,
didn't really
in
understand.
Dallas, Texas.
That's why I wanted to
Okay,
see
there's
the
one-
context, like, why would you even do that? You know what I mean? I don't know, it's weird. Very weird to me. Very weird to me. Because, like, they debate, it's all cool, it's all groovy, but then as soon as it's like, yeah, I don't know, again, it just seems very manipulative, low-key, because it makes me feel like she wasn't really in it for the love. She wasn't really in it to be, like, a good connection for them. She was really just in it to get the views, and then, like, as soon as the opportunity came up, it was like, boom, I'm going in, blood in the water.
There's a No Kings protest on.
Run
Suspect.
for office. Why haven't you?
Why
I
would
mean, you get out and do stuff, right?
I mean, I do more than you. I think I leave, right? But
Really?
I just started 3 days ago, so I'm just trying to tell you.
You
as a
just started
concerned-
leaving 3 days ago. What'd you do prior to that?
I didn't leave. I stayed here, just like you and many others.
Anyway,
Low-key-
Dummy here
low-key-
decides that he's going to...
I low-key feel like these types of pissing contest arguments are just a little bit goofy. Whatever, I'm barely even doing shit online, so I'm not trying to act like I know what I'm talking about necessarily, but yeah, I don't know, it just seems like weak argumentation to me, where it's like, oh, well, I have a Lamborghini. Oh, well, I have a Lamborghini too. It's like, you know, I don't know. Just seems kind of weird to me. Unnecessary.
Troll. I'm going to fast forward just a little bit.
Not great argument.
Right?
Yeah, exactly. Even
as
he's
stupid
like,
here
it's
decides
not the
to
best
troll.
There's a lot more than they do to get into the juicy.
But you can hear this cackling laughter, and you'll never guess who it's coming from.
This fucked me royally every day for a long time until recently. So ever since I discovered your content,
Life.
I've
Is
been-
that what you call him?
who my boyfriend?
Yeah.
Depends on the day.
Yeah. He has
Sometimes
different
he's
names.
called Rob Noor, and he wants me to be called Destiny.
No shit.
Yeah, he calls me
Really?
Destiny, and then, I call him Rob. Yeah.
Gee, listen to that laugh. Who's that coming from?
This fucked me royally every day for a long time until recently. So ever since I discovered your content,
Life.
I've
Is
been-
that what you call him?
who my boyfriend?
Yeah.
Depends on the day.
Yeah. He has
Sometimes
different
he's
names.
called Rob Noor, and he wants me to be called Destiny.
No shit.
Yeah, he calls me
Really?
Destiny, and then, I call him Rob. Yeah.
Wow. That's it.
Ah ha 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 ha. What an optics nightmare.
What does he mean
What
by
an
that?
optics nightmare. Laughing as the
Oh,
troll
for sure, for
is
sure.
over there trolling Noor's channel right now.
Makes sense.
Nice big laugh. Got to make sure.
I mean, to be fair, that was kind of
Got to make
kind of
sure.
funny.
It just continues to get worse and worse and worse. Watch for yourself.
Okay, but
Ha 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 ha. Well, guess what, bitch? Ha 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 ha.
Rose is savage.
There's a lot more than they do to get into the juicy details.
No, I'm
It
good.
might get you demonetized.
I know that juicy would be the operative word there, but I'm good. Right? So you didn't have anything to say? That's it?
Well, I
That's what
did.
you
I,
came in
I,
for?
no, I
That
came
was
in to
Sara,
ask you a
yes.
question, and you took
I don't believe you
forgot
asked
to-
me. I don't believe
forgot-
that.
Here, no, I'll tell you the truth. Listen to this, right? These people who came on the, I don't know the cowboy hat guy, his name, the cowboy hat.
Whatever. Go.
That guy was very ridiculous and silly to listen to.
Yes, I know. I know that there are going to be people who say, why don't you bring Sarah up to give her side of things?
Yeah,
Why
low key,
didn't
that's
she
what the
bring
internet
Rob up
wants,
to give
right?
his? She can sit and suffer and watch Just like he had to wake up and suffer and watch her knife him right in the fucking back on a panel that it was none of her business, had nothing to do, it wasn't her show. Staying on with these fucking stupid panelverse idiots. Nobodies. They don't even cam up. They're nobody.
That's true.
Chuckle fuckle wucklin while they send
Low-key,
trolls
that's one of the
over
things
to
that got
try
me,
to make an
low-key, that's one of the things that got me wanting to take this a little bit more seriously. It's like, can you even stand on your opinions? You know what I mean? And like, it's kind of terrifying, low-key, when people are getting murdered for speaking your own opinion, right? But here we are.
Optical
My bad, deleted.
Spectacle of
DOS.
Rob Noor.
DOS.
So as an Orthodox guy, it's just so I felt like, well, what's
crows,
what's gonna be better to come in here authentically and ask a question that wouldn't be fucking with you? And I forgot I had the thing behind me, so
That's total bullshit.
How is
so
it
you
bullshit?
Can't even, you can't even keep your story straight. One, right? The guy with the hat came in after you.
Yep. And I was
Okay.
still back.
This is Miss Rachel. I sent a stupid message to your dono chat. Please don't read. Just take the money. Okay. Well, I appreciate the 50.
Backstage, and I was like, dude, this is embarrassing. I want to do better. I want to be
So,
better.
second, so you're saying for no reason whatsoever you had that background?
No, I was told to make it for my
By who?
employer, David Wayne.
Who's that?
My boss. He's,
Who's that?
You ever hear the term producer?
I do know what a producer is.
That's basically what he does. He does it for everyone. So not just he probably does
So
it for you.
you have a producer.
Yep.
He's
David
watching
Wayne,
me.
David Wayne. He's a little gay.
You have a
but that's
producer
okay.
that was watching me.
Yes.
So this guy's on here trolling Rob to the amusement of the panelist here. That's what's going on.
He does much more than watch you.
So you didn't have anything serious to talk about.
No, I did. I told you about the protest. You still have not answered that.
No.
So why doesn't that? Why does that not get to be real? A real story?
Because
it's Saturday.
So I just want to get this clear. Your story is, which is obvious bullshit, that you had a producer that told you to put backgrounds of me up.
No.
Then you called in.
Yeah,
Then
he
you
did.
realized, wait a minute, I actually want to talk about something serious, right? After you called in with those backgrounds.
Trolling Rob, of all people. The most notable debater in a sphere. Here's a dirty secret. Rob's a better debater than I am.
Sheesh, what?
Not,
That's a
not
bold
with
claim.
philosophy. But on normative political issues, Rob's the best I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Nobody's even close.
I gotta watch Rob more.
And he's front and center. He's got his face out there for everybody to ridicule. He's taken on the biggest debates you can imagine. And he's been ridiculed over and over and over again. Blacklisted, everything else. And this fucking stupid fuck, dude. This stupid fuck. Yeah, in a philosophical debate, I would just completely rip Rob's face off, and he knows it. But on normative politics, unless he's doing the libertarian shit, okay, then he's going to have
Dude, I love I don't know, this is like a guy thing. I'm pretty sure that is a guy thing. I'm sure it's a human thing as well, but definitely a guy thing, mainly. Where it's like, yeah, bro, you're good at this, but if at this shit, I'll fuck you up on this shit right here. Like, real recognized real. That's how you know he's good, because he's not going to admit that shit if he knows he's better. Real shit.
trouble.
Andrew's
But he's the
gangster a
best.
little bit.
He's the
Not gonna lie to you,
best,
gang.
and he's a great commentator.
A little bit gangster.
And by the way, I also proudly call him one of my best friends. He's one of my best friends. Like, this guy has been, you can't even imagine how kind this man is behind the scenes, especially to yours truly and my family, and especially when we were in our time of need. There was Rob. There was Rob.
Forgot that background was still up, as opposed to the truth, which is I saw you didn't have that
It is
background
a
when you
chill
first called
stream.
in, and then set that background backstage because I can see it, so I know you're a fucking liar, right?
Wait. So which part was a lie? The fact that I had it beforehand? When did I say that I made
Need
it?
me a
I made
real
it
ride or die
like
friend
probably
like
30 minutes
you?
ago.
I don't turn on my
Right.
friends.
Mm-hmm. So then I came here and then
Respect that
I ain't
shit.
doing it. I don't turn on my friends. How many times have I told you guys, right? The demand is way higher than the supply. Rob is not replaceable. You don't make new Rob Noors. I'm never going to be able to sit down with a person and over the years mold them into a brand new Rob Noor. He's not replaceable. All these fucking idiots, nobody's ever going to know who the fuck they are ever. They stream to 3 to 7 to 10 people if they're lucky, and that's usually from other Panelverse members.
Damn, that's crazy.
They all just watch
That's
each
tough.
other's streams. It's the most pathetic display that you've ever fucking seen. Rob Noor is not replaceable. He is not a person who can be replaced. You don't get to make a new one. He's what you got.
I had it there. I had to get rid of it so you didn't.
These guys, these fucking people are socially maladjusted numbskulls. They don't make any money online. They do this for fun. That's why they don't put their pictures up, things like that. They're terrible. They're terrible live streamers. They're terrible entertainers. They're awful
always wondering
fucking
why he doesn't do
debaters.
that.
They're just fucking retards. They're privileged that Rob Noor's going on their channel. Instead, fucking go. Oh, what a bunch of fuck. Now, here's the thing. I know they're all fucks. I don't even care about that. I'll still engage with the Powder Dusty. I'll engage with all of them, and so will Rob. He doesn't care. He doesn't give a shit. Right? Who cares? We know that they're fucking. We know what they are. There's a big difference between that, though, and having somebody who's supposed to be, on your side. Your buddy, person you've done a lot for, who is going after one of yours.
Real
Fuck
shit.
that.
See it, and then you let me come
Trail's
back
a
up.
Motherfather.
I came back up, but
Trail is a
somehow I put it back
motherfather.
up.
So let me. So what you're claiming is you made that 30 minutes ago.
Mm-hmm.
Then you took it off to come on to talk to me. Then you came out and said, "Put me in the background." Then I saw what you did was you changed to that background while you were in the background. Then you heard people talking, and you said, "You know."
Guys, they're going hard on Sarah's channel. I'm not instructing anybody to do anything. Totally up to you. I don't do the revenge thing. Never have, never will. Don't need to.
Well, I wasn't going to come back up, but now I am. That's your story.
So you think I made it on the fly in the backstage?
No, I don't. I think that you had that when you first came in.
Okay,
and
good.
what happened was you were like, oh, this will be funny. Put me backstage. So then when you bring me back up, this will be here and it'll be funny. That's what I think happened.
You're so confused? Well, that's too bad for you. But perhaps you're stupid. Did you think of that?
No, I'm not smart enough for that.
Well, you're not smart. And that
Can someone explain what happened? Mr. E should have now taken this video and made it so that you can rewind it. You can just rewind it.
doesn't imply that it would need to be smart to do that. A smarter.
You know what's hilarious is all these people are going to make reactions of this saying Smokey Man bad or he doesn't get it or something like that as though I'm stupid and they're smart. But what's hilarious about that is I won't see any of it because I don't care. I don't care. I only care about one person here, this guy. And I only care about whether or not this person here, who we literally made out of nothing, right, is supporting this guy or not. That's all I care about. Full support for Rob in the Crucible. Sarah has had visible bias against Rob in the last few appearances. Unwise.
Person would have set it up organically so they didn't have to fumble their own joke and go backstage to try to set it up and then give a story that's not even coherent.
Mr. E, make it so they can fucking rewind, like I just said 5 times.
Well, I'm not coherent.
That's true.
I'm just like David Wayne. I'm a little gay, but that's okay. I'm simple-minded.
David Blaine?
Trolling. She's laughing, of course.
No, but in a good way. David
Blaine.
David
That's your-
Wayne. Like
Wayne.
David, like Bruce Wayne.
Uh-huh.
John Wayne, David Wayne.
Yeah.
He's the most important. That's really the only reason why I'm here is to tell you about him.
Yeah. Would you want one real quick thing?
I noticed Tomato is live only because I went to unsub. Screw that traitor. You don't knife Rob. You don't knife Rob and maintain a relationship with me, ever. And vice versa, by the way. If this had happened the other way around, Rob be right here getting my back in 5 seconds. But guess what? You can't buy that. Can't buy that with millions of dollars. You can't buy it.
Loyalty.
Laugh out loud. The crew dragging Sarah and the snake or super chat and comments. Worth a look later. I don't care.
No. Oh,
right back.
No, fuck that guy, dude. You see what I mean? You see what they're doing?
Right.
You
That's
see what
what
I'm saying, dude?
2 seconds. This kitty.
Next troll comes in. They're all laughing, yucking it up, having a good time, right? And they're trying to optically make Rob Noor look bad. Why is she there? Why the fuck are you there, Sarah? Why are you there? You could have been anywhere. You could have been making fucking, I don't know, you could have been cooking brownies for your kids or some shit. You could have been doing anything except being there right now.
That's why I just laugh at them. I don't give a fuck.
Dude, you know what, though? This is what I mean, dude. They're trying to stop the cook.
I know. All right, man. Thanks.
Hey,
We'll
no,
talk to
don't listen, bro. They're trying to stop the cook.
Okay.
Like your
Well, thank you, man.
fake
It's
fucking ass, bro. You're a fake fucking bitch, and I hope you recognize that.
There we go. Another troll sent over by the all-powerful Panelverse.
Is that it? Now, look at him. He ran. The dusty crowd.
Nobody ran. He kicks people that actually give him criticism.
Him again. Thank you so much. $10
He's a
says this
bitch.
for staying up late and giving us bonus content. Thanks for being willing to interact with the drug-addled, and mentally deficient. It's been my pleasure. My absolute pleasure.
No,
I
we
love
can
how
tell
people
it's eating
like
you
real quick.
Now,
Can we
mind
just
you,
like
they're watching.
Can we just like take a step back and just realize like we're in an era right now where you can literally get paid to talk shit on the internet? This is a crazy era. It's very strange times to be alive.
Watching this
Ladies
live.
and goblins.
They're watching this live, sending their trolls over so that they can make live commentary to try to humiliate my good friend Rob Noor. Have you heard a single peep in his defense by Sarah the Tomato? Single peep. And by the way, even if she didn't want to speak up to defend our good friend Rob Noor, she could have just not been there. Could have just minded your own business and got the fuck out of there. What part of nepotism do people not understand? This is the best thing that's happened to this space in a while. W. Andrew, W. Rob. If you personally can't rewind, refresh your browser. Rewind is working. Yeah, rewind is working. Rob's the fucking man. It catches as many live streams as possible. I send a bunch of money when I do. Good.
Tough that he has to say something and run. Whoa. Call back in, Flo.
Oh.
Call
I
back
need
in.
$100.
There you go, Flo.
Need $100.
What a good joke that guy was.
You see it's starting to upset him. I don't know if it's starting to upset him. It seems to me like Rob's having the time of his life. He's cracked his dono bar. He's made, in his super chat goal, which was set to $350, he's made $800 thus far this evening. And if you think that half of the reason that these people are so adamant about trying to mess with him right now isn't because of that, then I have a bridge to sell you in Nevada. For the Spurgs who can't read good, refresh the stream, and if you can see what this is about in 1SB, Rob is very good faith debating against anyone. All these guys are just bad faith. Whether they are or they aren't. Irrelevant. I mean, she isn't even sticking up for Rob at all. Not at all.
So this is this guy's angle. Hey, man, I think you're good, and I guess I see your...
Why is this important, right? If you'll do this to Rob, you'll do it to me.
True shit.
No.
And it's only a matter of time.
True shit.
It's only a matter of fucking time.
Hey, man, good luck. And I came back in and was like, hey, yeah, see what you deal with. And I think you're
For
fucking
the
talking
record,
about.
he kicked me. He kicked me out of the studio.
What is Sarah doing besides maybe laughing? Well, simp. strap yourself in because it gets worse and worse and worse as we go. I'm just giving you context so that people later can't say that I didn't provide context for this. Marte steamrolled Ryan, another win for the good, down to, oh, well, whatever. Mr. B says, for 50, I was waiting to catch you streaming to explain the whole situation through a super chat for awareness. The fact you didn't need that and had Rob's back right away shows you're a good friend and a real one. Thank you for defending him. You don't ever have to thank me for that. You don't ever have to thank me for that. If the roles were reversed, I don't even question. Does this mean we won't ever have to?
I don't know if anybody's ever watched Hunter x Hunter, but that's how Gon treats it. He said, "Don't thank me. We're friends now. You don't thank a friend for being a friend. That's what friends do. It's gangster shit." I wonder if he's a Hunter fan.
Painfully embarrassing 10-minute long overblown intro video of hers ever again. It does, yes. You only get to knife me once. Those are the rules.
Them's the rules.
As
I've
both
heard him say
a
that
Norbiter
before.
and a Crucibility turn.
One strike policy, man. I respect that. Honestly, dude, it's interesting because my whole life I've been like a many chances kind of guy, and the older I get, the more I'm like, fuck that.
As both,
like you're gonna do it once, you're gonna do that shit multiple more times.
As both a Norbiter and a Crucibility turn her into ketchup. I'm not turning her into anything.
Personally,
you nailed it.
I'm not turning her into anything.
Makes me think that he kicked Landry and AJ out as well.
Oh.
AJ was hilarious.
I left Trippy hanging. That's true. Yep. Okie dokie.
Here's the thing that's hilarious. I'm just going to point this out, right? Anybody can do Sarah's job. Anybody can reach out who has a channel, right? Who wants to book debates and invite me to a 1v1 debate with somebody who I'm interested in debating, and I'll go debate there. I'm not particular. Sarah's always been replaceable.
Cool.
That's what's fucking hilarious. She's always been fucking replaceable. Rob Noor, he's not replaceable. He can't be replaced. He's one of the best that there is at what he does. I'm not going to find another Rob Noor. Sarah's are fucking growing on trees. Now, you just walk outside and pick them like they're fucking apples. They're everywhere. There's a million different fucking panel hosts who are out there, a gazillion, in fact. Every one of them love to have any of us on, right? They don't care. They know it equals views and money. They don't give a shit. They're all replaceable. They've always been replaceable. This guy, not replaceable. I've been there, man. It's the worst being affiliated with people who do this to your friends, I know. Rob irritates the crap out of me. His voice reminds me of Judge Judy. That high-pitched and rapid tempo cranks the nerves.
I actually thought he had a nice voice.
It irritates me,
like
but he knows his shit.
Radio
He's a brother,
voice.
loyalty, truth matters. Yep. Look, I get that there's people who got criticisms of Rob. I get it.
I haven't listened to
I
him
ain't
too
mad
much,
at you
so I don't really have
for
an
having
opinion on
criticisms
Rob.
of Rob. Whole different
So
story.
far, he seemed chill.
Being an audience member, having criticisms of Rob,
At least
or being
less
somebody elsewhere has criticisms of Rob.
Definitely seemed less annoying to me than the other guys.
It's your business. You can voice them here, and I don't care. Big difference between that and going after a person who has a prime affiliation as an employee of the Crucible, right, and trying to decimate and troll him and optically make him look bad as part of a fucking non-tent panel like this. That's absurd. Why in the world would I ever put up with that for 5 seconds? Take my fucking money, says Sodium. I will take your fucking money, sir. I shall.
I love that shit.
All right, folks. I will be back tomorrow around noon for the Collins show. Maybe.
And now we get to the shit-talking segment. They've been trolling Rob, laughing, yucking it up, and having a good time.
Yeah, you can tell old boy's hurt too. You can tell he don't like the criticism. He
didn't like that Cartman dude.
He can tell.
I'm muting this tab.
Okay.
At the very least, 1,000 subs on Sarah's channel have to be the Crucible? Yeah, right. Yeah, right. It's been basically 100% of her channel growth has been us. Let's not kid ourselves.
Yeah, I can low-key vouch for that. I've seen that shit.
I'm a woman. I've had people pile on me like this. Being a woman, it tore me apart. This is truly terrible and damaging. Not one step back, Andrew. Not one step back. Take my fucking money. This is epic. God bless you, Andrew. Appreciate it. Good friends are hard to find. Take notes, people. This is what loyalty looks like. Always stand up in defense of good people. Don't come after my boys. I'm sorry. There ain't a lot of them I count friends.
That's facts.
But,
Always defend your good people. That's
ones
facts.
I do. And again, I don't even have anything against any of these people. Not a single one of them. Why? They're not affiliated with us. They're not people of great import who I respect. Right? I don't give a shit what they say. I don't care if Powdered Dusty does a stream tomorrow talking shit about me all day. I'll still go on a show and do a debate. I don't even fucking care about that. Don't care at all. Not the point.
He's pissed about the betrayal.
Point is that you don't go out of your fucking way to join in a panel with nobodies like this and troll a channel like fucking Rob Norris, talk a bunch of shit about him with these people when all of your bills are being paid by the Crucible. Fuck you!
He's pissed.
Project Viopod for 10 says, I
feel him, though.
Your bills are being paid by the Crucible. Fuck you!
Oh, what happened?
Project Viopod for 10 says, I've gotten flack from other creators that said, Sarah, even without you would still be big. The truth is, while trying to be as nice as I can, said she wouldn't. No, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's just
They
objectively
shamed us. They
not
tried.
the case, unfortunately.
I only subscribed to her channel because of you. We stand with
Yeah,
Rob
like,
over
honestly,
here. No shit. Never let Charles'
honestly,
name die. Not once.
Like, no disrespect to Sarah, because I don't know any of these people, right? But, like, she's kind of annoying. She's like, it's like chill at first because she's super nice and polite. Gentlemen, ladies, everyone, panelists. But then she'll be like, shut the fuck up. Like, I don't know. She has like an ego trip thing that comes out. She enjoys the power, it feels like. And it's a little bit jarring and unpleasant. And I don't have a problem with like taking control of your panel if it's your panel. But there's like a, yeah, I don't know. There's like a weird manipulation energy. And it seems like maybe this is reflective of that as well. We'll see. See what's going on.
Step fucking back with these leftists. Yeah. They literally use Rob as a punching bag because they can't fuck with.
Real quick, yeah, like she doesn't even, from what I've seen, she doesn't even debate much. It's more of like a, I'm just gonna run the panels thing. Which again, no disrespect, that's cool. Running panels is cool, but it's like, I get his point. It's kind of like when it's like in music, you know, when a DJ, well, DJ's not the best example. When like a label person is getting super high and mighty, and it's like, dude, don't forget, you don't actually make the music at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Like, you make money off of us, not the other way around type shit.
Andrew, cowards. Yeah, totally. Totally. The fact that you were willing to go to war for your boy Rob's kind of loyalty that makes me respect you even more than I already did. Take my money. Well, you can take your money either way, fucker.
Hold back in. And Dusty, look at that. There he is. How's your boys doing, man?
Man, they were funny. They're the best part of the show.
Where are you? Did you watch a lot?
I watched a little bit. Well, I watched when people went over, basically.
Oh,
I watched North come over.
You guys are great. That's it. You just breath this. Yeah, we're great.
Well, we're great.
This audience is paying this fucking woman's bills. Not her fucking audience. This audience is paying her goddamn bills. This one. They could go after Rob fucking Nor. Fuck you. She didn't just cross the line. She gleefully took a running long jump over it. No shit. No shit.
Does it feel...
Watch, it just keeps getting worse. You'll see. It just keeps getting worse and worse.
Does it feel bad being blown out in debates all the time and being worthless?
Bro, you're kidding.
No.
You look... Yeah, that's not what happened.
Now, the Powder Dusty, who's on this panel currently, is live again with Rob. Right? They're continuing the trolling.
You know that's not what happened.
That's absolutely... The one-on-one discussion we had, you weren't even fucking close.
Dude.
You know it. You know it.
No, you're coping.
Yes,
hard.
You know that's
you're
true.
You're coping so hard.
What are you talking about? I'm not coping at all.
Every time, time I've been in a debate with you, you have either rage quit or tried to rage quit.
Dude, Radical Voter is the best debater I've ever seen. He crushed me, but I fucked you up. You know it's.
I mean, you're being sarcastic, but you
not anymore. In one
SB, ran.
Yeah. I don't know why people. You know, I'll never really understand why people self-sabotage. I never really will get it.
I fucked you up.
Okay,
Yes or no?
you can cope hard. Absolutely not.
Okay, what part?
You are coping? What the fuck? Well, I guess if I am, then other people are going to pay the piper for my cope, aren't they? You know what? I guess don't make me cope then. I guess if I'm coping, you probably shouldn't have made me cope then. A lot of respect for what you're doing here. I don't find ride or dies much nowadays. They can't sniff Rob's talent level at debating. If you agree with him or not, he's just way better, way better. It's a hierarchy of patriarchy. Iron sharpens iron. Sarah's a woman. She don't understand. I like her content, but screw her. Yeah. Simple. Crew has Sarah squirming. Well, it's whatever. Did it to herself.
Of that discussion were you winning on?
Everything from the minute that you said only the left does violence to the
I never said that. You admitted that I didn't, and that wasn't even brought up.
No, I
tonight.
didn't. Yeah, making me cope's going to cost you. What do you want me to say? Even if I am coping, I guess you shouldn't have made me fucking cope then.
Yes, you did. Want the clip? Want me to show you the clip where you admitted that you lied? Okay.
Then can we play my clip? I got a clip too.
Yay. You can play your clip in your channel. I don't mind.
You want me to sit here and watch your clip, but you don't want to watch my clip? It's a nice
That's
montage.
exactly correct. You could choose to do it.
A montage of you saying
You could choose to do whatever you like. Ready?
Let's go.
Where have I suggested censoring? I haven't suggested that. I'd say go for it.
You have to. I've heard you at least a handful of times. I was being disingenuous. So, yeah.
Let me skip ahead just a little bit so you're not bored out of your fucking mind.
I think that you misrepresented me several. So you never came on my channel.
Okay, here we go.
What up? Is that must be C?
Yeah, do you see?
I do see.
Glory, dude.
Notice. Remember him? That was the guy that they sent over to troll Rob. Now he's here. The guy that they sent over to troll Rob now popping up on this panel. That's really weird. It was like there was some kind of coordinated effort here, because there was, to try to optically make Rob Noor look bad, because there was. It almost seems like Sarah's participating in this, because she is.
Well, that's not very nice.
Need to go back and see when you went in there again last time.
Well, I want to be the bigger person here and say that we got smoked, y'all. We got to take our losses on the chest. It's true. Even I don't know anything about the guy. I'll be fair here. I just know that he's like a standard conservative. But Ortho, pretty bad showing. The other guy, what's the guy with the hat? Really bad. I mean, following that was just like I was so secondhand embarrassed. I wanted to cry. But we can do better next time.
What?
We're gonna win in the Song Olympics. Hashtag
I wasn't there to troll him. Like, I genuinely am annoyed. Like, I'm genuinely annoyed with him.
Everybody did great. It was actually funny as fuck. And yeah,
it was funny. They went and trolled him. It was hilarious. Okay.
Act like a joke, get treated like a joke.
Well, I think this is what happens.
I mean, it's a balance.
When
I don't
people
know.
fuck with the panel verse that way, right? If you're not a panel verse person and you come in and you try to fuck with the panel verse,
Who's this talking? Why, that's Sarah the Tomato talking. Let's make sure we don't miss a second.
Trolled him. Like, I genuinely am
Woman, give me another drink, please.
annoyed. Like, I'm genuinely annoyed with him.
Everybody did great. It was actually funny as fuck. And yeah, act like a joke, get treated like a joke.
Rob acts like a joke. He gets treated like a joke.
Oh, that's weird.
The only person who's on any of these panels who's not a joke, who's had real life effects in the world.
Why are they saying that about
The
him?
only
That's so
person
weird.
who's
They were the
made
ones
any
trolling.
sort of
That's what I
dent
don't
in the
understand.
culture war
That
at
makes no
all.
sense.
The only one who's ever done
People are weird,
fucking
bro.
anything.
People are so weird.
He's the joke. All of these no cam, no name, fucking nobody.
Dude, and it's like, why do people always want to fuck it up in the short term? It's like, you want to get a quick win? It's like, what? Like, if you're greedy, why don't you just wait and, like, work with the person and build it up long term? You get more money that way. Like, why would you? I don't know. It's like stealing, like, It's like making thousands and thousands with somebody and then stealing $200. It's like, what? It's so weird. I don't understand that logic at all.
They are the
Very
successful
strange.
people, you see.
Well, I think this is what happens when people fuck with the panelverse that way.
Sarah says this is what happens when people fuck with the panelverse.
Yeah, that's
If
weird.
you're not a panelverse person and you come in and you try to fuck with the panelverse,
Yeah, don't
people,
forget, guys.
like, they will all band together.
subscribe, and comment, please. Helps the channel.
Like, you just can't do that. You just can't. You can't go around to panelverse shows and flip out on hosts and get mad at hosts or fuck with host shows and do that kind of stuff and then expect everyone to
doesn't
turn and look at
seem
you and be
like
like,
what he
oh
was
yeah,
doing,
come on
though.
back. You know?
Being weird. Is that what he did? Because I don't know. He doesn't seem like he's buying that shit.
Bring me a shot, please. Yeah, that's Sarah. Her fucking mic is showing, you stupid fuck. Look. Oh, whose audio box is that?
Like, I think
I
think he doesn't know the power of.
Yeah, that's fucking Sarah, you stupid fucking idiot.
Oh, he's so pissed.
Let's listen again.
I like
Oh yeah, come on back.
Righteous
You know,
Anger Andrew.
like,
He's hilarious.
I think he doesn't know the power of the panelverse.
The power of the
know
panelverse.
The power of the panelverse.
So stupid.
Well.
Oh.
Well, Rob doesn't know the power of the panelverse.
That's his bad, man.
Oh, my Lord. Rob, why
Messed
didn't you
up.
know the power of the panelverse? Let's go show the power of the Crucible.
Bro.
Shall we? Go show the power of the fucking Crucible. Power of the fucking panelverse. Really? Okay.
This is a goofy
You don't know the
sentence,
power
too,
of the
low-key.
dark side?
Love this. Trust me. What you're seeing now is my normal state.
Listen to the last part here.
Come in and you try to.
Yo,
fuck with
what the
panelverse
fuck?
People,
Hold on,
like,
you can't
they will-
just drop that shit casually. Did he just fucking casually drop the Super Saiyan 3? Is that what just happened right now? Because my respect for him just went up mainly because of that more than anything. Now I'm going to ascend
all
even
band
further
together.
beyond.
You come in, though, and you try to
talking
fuck with the Crucible, and we all band together, too. We do the same thing. We also all band together, don't we? You know, it's really funny.
It sounds like
Chat
there's going to be
full
a
of the
war, guys.
worst assholes you've ever met in your
more
entire
like a
life,
slaughter,
your entire
low-key.
existence. Whole time at DebateCon, we're going to be talking shit to each other 99% of the time. Doesn't matter. When the time comes for the throwdown, we're all together in this shit. That's how it works. That's how it goes,
That is how it
boys.
works.
We all know when it's time for business, it's time for business. And boy, business is a booming. Unfucking believable.
Crazy.
Yeah, sure, I agree. Panelverse, you can all stick together. We're going to stick together too. Is that the best DBZ segment ever? Yeah, that's fucking great. Implement Order Heinz 57.
Dude, what? I can't believe he's a DBZ fan. I fucking love that shit. I was not expecting that. That's gangster. Shit. That's dope. I wonder if he. I wonder how much he's
like,
seen.
you just can't do that.
Gotta
You
ask
just
him
can't-
about that shit
You
now.
can't go around to panelverse shows and flip out on
Not that he
hosts
talks to
and
me,
get
but-
mad at hosts or fuck with host shows and do that kind of stuff and then
Wally says, "What's up, Wally?" Another friend of mine, by the way. Wally's like, I'm never going to see a concert again in my life without calling Wally and being like, you got to get out here and watch this with me. He's like the funnest dude you've ever been at a concert with, ever. But anyway, he says, hold aloft your mighty sword and proclaim by the power of Grayskull, I have the panel. Bad dad joke. I unsubbed a long time ago from her something off about
thought that
that
was
lady
kinda
for
funny.
fucking with the panel verse. 1K subs, take my money. Yeah, fuck that.
expect everyone to turn and look at you and be like, oh yeah, come on back. You know, like, I think he doesn't know the power of the panelverse.
I think he doesn't know the power of the panelverse. Rob, how come you didn't know the power of the fucking panelverse, Rob? Can you tell me that?
I mean, it
how
happens.
come, Rob? I've warned you
It's happened
before
to me.
about the incredible power levels of the panelverse.
We've all done
I don't
it,
even know what the fucking panelverse is, by the way.
Right?
Is that just a loose coalition of various people who do panels? Low-level, low-stream fucking panels on YouTube? Is that the
Pretty much
panelverse?
sounds like that.
Are we talking about
It's like
high-level
what I'm doing.
panelists? Who are we talking about here? I don't even know what the panelverse is. I have no idea.
Anything under 10 views.
I was not aware of their mafioso style power until just now. And I can't believe that Rob Knorr did not know that the panelverse was going to band together to take him out. You got me ready to run through a wall. Watching the sub count drop live from social accounts on Sarah's channel is like the Tower of Babel. It's amazing to see. They do it to themselves. What part of the Crucible takes care of its own people are we not understanding here? We take care of our own people. You know where you're never going to catch me? On oppositional fucking panels talking shit about Rob Knorr. Ever. It's PWF 2.0.
EWF.
2.0. Even worse because it's a sneak attack. And it's going after somebody that they think is
like I know what
somebody
that is,
that
but
they
I
can
can't, do
target
the
and
math
attempt
there.
to humiliate in order
It's also
to
pretty
bring
friggin'
the light of the Crucible down, in order to make the Crucible look bad. So they go after what they consider the weak link.
Hmm.
The guy who does have a public persona who's affiliated with the Crucible because he's employed by us. By the way, best fucking decision I ever made was employing that guy. Best one I ever made. The entire time I've been streaming. Don't tell me that this isn't coordinated, because I can clearly see it's coordinated, and I can clearly see all these people talking shit about this guy when he's not even fucking there. You know what I mean? We're here to fucking to assist you. Channel, not one step back and one SB.
I think you're
Did I get the wrong address for the orgy? Am I in the wrong place? I thought it was going down here, yo.
We
Shit.
fucking.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We're fucking. Okay, I'll be quiet.
I can't.
They admit it. We're here trolling, boys. We're getting this guy. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get Rob. Okay, go get him.
Wait to get my dick wet. Landry's had his own experience with that.
So random.
With fucking?
No, with fucking with the panel host and then the panel people uniting.
Yeah, I'm on the, my karmic balancing phase now.
I don't know what they're
Unsubscribe
talking
to
about.
Raging Tomatoes. Subscribe to Rob Knorr. Let's not stop at leaving RT. If we haven't subbed to Rob, let's do that at the same
He just
time.
didn't like being on his knees in the middle.
Fine.
It's
Said no.
gangster. They're
Then what?
getting a whole subscribe army to go.
I mean, then at that
sub
point,
to
you're
this channel.
justified in
That's cool.
leaving.
Okay, so then that's
Thanks, maters. Remember that post? Thanks, maters. And I was like, well, good for Sarah, man. I'm really happy she's doing well. Good for her.
He totally is like that
Offered
too.
her
Like
some fucking pretty incredible opportunities, guys. You have no idea. No
fumbled the
fucking
bag.
idea.
Fumbled the bag, Sarah. I'm sad for her. Loki.
What a fucking mess. Now we have to do the DebateCon stuff ourselves. I'll still pay her out. I'm that way. Even though she hasn't completed the job, I'll still just pay her out as though she did complete the job because I'm just that way.
Hmm.
But that's it. No more. No more.
It's gangster shit.
You're not going to fucking make an entire living off the back of the Crucible and then come after one of its most prominent members or allow other people to do it and not even pretend to be neutral on the topic. And by the way, it just keeps getting worse. It doesn't get better. I want to talk to you, or wanted to talk to you a few months ago, and you set me to silent. Well, maybe I don't like you. I don't know. Or maybe I do like you and just haven't had time to respond. I don't know.
It's the only thing.
What's going on here?
I wonder how much he actually responds to people. He seems like the kind of guy that does it a pretty good amount.
Just goes to show what you always say. Never choose women in the space. Look, I've said this before. It's my own fault. I don't even blame Sarah. There's lots and lots of women who've tried to weasel into my good graces. All
right, let's see. Part 2. Bada bing, bada boom. What do you guys think? Like and subscribe if you're messing with it. Leave me a comment. Let me know if you like the commentary and if you like the content. We're going to be doing a lot of different types of content, so let's see what we got.
I called Rob and asked him, like, what's going on
Appreciate
here?
you guys.
You know, is this an actual problem? Of course, Rob, just don't even worry about it, man. You've got a lot of shit on your plate. You don't need to worry about any of this stuff. And I'm like, well, but I want to know. This was the message that Sarah sent to Rob. Couldn't fucking believe it when he sent this to me. She said, there's a secret weapon to panels, Rob. You can't show any of your cards at all. This is Sarah the Tomato talking to one of the most experienced blood sport debaters on the internet to date. Rob Norris taking on everybody from J.F. Gariepi. He took on J.F. Gariepi on ethno-nationalism, which is like the hardest position to fucking defend against a guy like J.F. Whether you agree with him or not, he had a good showing in that debate. This guy has taken on Destiny 5, 6 different fucking times and beat him handily with 8, 9, 10-hour fucking debates. He's been on some of the most brutal panels in the Twitch content world, which are actually large panels that you've ever seen. Sarah's going to give him some advice, though. By that, I mean if someone's annoying.
Real quick, I hate that shit so much when it's like somebody who has very little to no experience and what they're talking about is just talking down to you as if they know more than you, and you're like, you actually have hard experience in the field. It's very frustrating.
You interrupting or poking at things that raise your temperature, you can't let it bother you. The other panelists subconsciously will see those trigger points and zero in on it. They do it to you every time you're on. You're an easy target. This to Rob Noor. It's unsolicited advice. Yes, it is. I'm aware. But the best tip I can give to you is to stop reacting to their pokes and prods. Open panels are meant to be fun, lighthearted, and relaxed. They have to be that way, or else they wouldn't be so fun or inviting to anyone. These panels are not fun and inviting to anybody fucking anyway. Witty banter plus topic discussion equals a great panel. You often enter them very harshly and seriously and demanding. I notice you take insults very personally, and that's why they'll run you out every time, because it's a killjoy to everyone else. Why is this guy taking things so seriously, she puts in quotes. You got to laugh at the digs and talk through the interruptions and roll with the punches. Everyone throws their punches. Take the hits, laughs, and come back the next day with a clean slate ready for more. Trash talking about an open panel being too chaotic is like complaining the sky is blue. They'll always be chaotic. You can either handle them or you can't. Thank you. Thank you, just got here 5 minutes ago. Thank you for the advice, just got here 5 fucking seconds ago. Thank you for the advice, has only been able to book large debaters for 5 fucking minutes. Thank you so much. What would Rob ever do without your unsolicited advice, the guy who's been on some of the largest shows on fucking planet Earth? What would he ever do without your unsolicited advice?
Your unsolicited advice.
Mrs. Just got any fucking debater worth their salt to go on your fucking channel who has a following 5 fucking minutes ago? Thanks. Thanks for the help. You fucking idiot.
Off.
Just goes to show, yeah, exactly. Fucking ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous.
Okay. I was going to be very defensive. That would be reflective of my insecurity, which
This
I
is such
think
a long ass.
That he would take it. That's a. Okay. The point well taken. I think that it's nonsensical. I gotta go. Thanks, man.
All right.
All right, Modern Man, what do you got? Real quick.
Still trolling Rob.
Hey, man. I do have a serious question for you. In all authenticity. Do you have any suggestions as
All laughing at him, still trolling him.
far as dealing with protesting people? In the
Yeah,
real world?
that's a great suggestion. What I would suggest, the first thing is you need to not look like a total feminine pussy, right? That's step one.
Here's some unsolicited advice for you, Rob. Here's some unsolicited advice to you, Rob, guy who goes in and often covers for Andrew when he's doing the extravaganza and it has 30,000 fucking live viewers watching him. Hey, Rob, I got some unsolicited advice. There's only one person I even trust to do that show when I'm not there. That's Rob Knorr. And it's good. He does a good job. It's like, hey, man, I'm doing some moving and some stuff like that. Can you cover it? Rob, no fucking problem. Comes in prepped, ready to go, puts on a good show. This fucking guy, 30,000 fucking live viewers on fucking Rumble.
Yeesh.
Watching him as he takes down on the fucking extravaganza. Thanks for the unsolicited advice. Miss just did a fucking debate tonight with 120 live viewers. Thanks for the fucking advice. Super helpful. Project Viopod says this is a prime example of Sara believing that because Rob has fewer subs, she must be doing something better. Gives her the green light to coach Rob. It's fucking ridiculous. Fucking stupid. Fucking stupid. Rob has less subs because his channel has been blacklisted on YouTube. It has no algorithmic power anymore because it's one of the most mass reported channels, which is on YouTube. Been mass flagged by almost everybody. I've told him before to just fucking kill that channel and start a brand new one that just says Rob Knorr, and he would fucking have triple the subs in a week. It's just that his channel has been destroyed by all the mass flagging. He should just ditch it, put a fucking brand new one up. He'll have fucking triple the subs in a week. I've told him this.
Once they blacklist you, it's cooked, too.
But again, as far as replaceability goes, you don't replace Rob. Where are you going to find... You tell me. Where am I going to find another Rob? Yeah, fucking nowhere.
Have the posture like you're frequently bent over. So usually a good step is to not put off that vibe, which you're giving many, many, many vibes of that off right now. Number two, try to be someone that's not so vapid and stupid that you need to go in the back to try to come up with a bad joke like put a Pillsbury Doughboy up.
Still trolling him. So she's got lessons for Rob.
Yo,
She gave
I'm so
advice to him.
dumb. It's like, I'm like half asleep over here. Dude, the Pillsbury
Everybody else
Doughboy
was-
is crazy. So he pulled up. I just realized this. So if you guys aren't paying attention, look at this shit. He pulled up with a background of him and a Pillsbury Doughboy and the croissants. That's, oh man. I'm not going to lie. That's some funny trolling. But I get why and it's like what he said earlier. It's like, I don't care if these guys troll him, but it's the fact that Sara jumped in on it. But that's pretty fucking hilarious, actually. Why are they trolling him so hard?
Losing their
I don't
minds
get
in
it.
the panel verse, yeah.
Pillsbury
That was
Doughboy
already
on-
done beforehand.
Put a Pillsbury Doughboy up there before you come up. If you want to make a joke like that, then you should possibly do it when you come in, as opposed to having to go backstage to set it up. That would probably be the.
I've seen this guy
I mean, he's
crying
got
about
a
his
point on
problems
that,
on panels.
100%.
He's way as fuck.
Timing is key.
Doesn't surprise me.
Second thing. Number three, try to be someone that anyone gives a shit about. My guess is that you don't have to worry about any protesters because you're nobody. No one gives a fuck about what any of your
Who the
opinions are.
fuck is
and so
that guy,
my guess
dude?
would be that they'll let you alone.
Who the fuck is that guy? That guy is Rob Knorr. He ran for Congress.
That's so crazy.
Now, he may not have been successful, but none of these fuckers have ever done anything like that.
Most
Been tight
people
with
don't
a
have the
bunch of
balls to run
local
for
RNs.
anything, let alone like actually commit to it. And yeah, I think that's super gangster, man. Like on either side, if you actually put your money where your mouth is and like go out and actually stand up for what you believe in, I got respect for that for sure. Especially compared to people who just sit and talk shit on the internet, like definitely a different game.
See? He has a really good ground game. He works his fucking ass off, and he's one of the best debaters in the fucking world. That's who that guy is.
And won't be able to say anything anyways. Any other questions?
So that's one way
That's
to handle it. I
Cartman.
mean,
That's
I
adult
think that
Cartman.
if I was going to be very defensive, that would be reflective of my insecurity, which I think is.
I'm glad you don't have them.
Well,
Oftentimes,
it's frustrating, I guess,
He
because then
looks
there's
like
a
his
lot of
own worst
pride, is what
nightmare,
you're saying,
dude.
right? I'm not surprised.
I don't know if I have a lot compared to many people.
Loyalty isn't gray. It's black and white. You're either loyal completely or not loyal at all. This is one of the reasons I follow you. Thank you for being you. Look, there's nuance with everything. I guess Rob could go total turncoat and knife me in the back at some point, or knife me in the front even. I don't know. But here's the thing that I've noted. I have not to date had to fire a single member of my staff because those guys have gone out of their way to make sure that they don't cause disturbances, they don't cause problems, they don't cause issues, including Rob. Right? Rob may adamantly disagree with me about things. We ain't going to take that shit public. We'll be in the background. We'll argue in the background, things like that. That's on us, right? You're going to fucking besmirch the name of my good friend Rob Knorr. Yeah.
That's definitely a big one for me personally. Like, if you have an issue with the homie, you don't put him on blast. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. There's certain situations where like urgency calls for it being dealt with then and there. But in general, it's like if you have an issue with somebody, you pull them aside and you talk to them. You don't blast them in public. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't respect that code. That's the bro code right there.
Yeah, right.
Even with your lady.
This guy is an up-and-comer. He's great. He's been great from day one. He's a fantastic debater. And literally, this woman's bills are paid because a lot of the assistance in debate prep on normative politics I get from this man. Her bills paid because this man's assistance. These people are so fucking stupid. They just punch themselves in the fucking jaw constantly.
Sounds like a bitch.
To be fair,
Well, oftentimes people that are getting bent over like that don't have insecurities about it. So good for you.
I'm getting bent over by who?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me?
I mean, at least I bend, right? At least I can be like molded from left to right.
I mean, I
there's no
suppose
stoppage.
if dudes are bending you over, you could say at least I could bend.
Well, so now
Great.
it's dudes. Oh, who says?
Well,
it's
yes,
dudes? Well,
I would
mean,
assume.
Andrew, are you drunk? Not yet, but I'm trying to get there. Hey, it's Friday night. And look, we have a long stream tomorrow with no King's Day. And here I'm ranting and venting a little bit. And you know what? I don't do that very often, do I? So I feel like if I want to all, nobody's ever going to be mad at having more entertainment.
That's facts.
And people are happy to pay for good entertainment. They're literally happy to pay for it because most of the shit that's out there sucks. Let's be real. Most everything you watch is garbage. It's not worth watching. So I'm always happy when people take the initiative, and I'm happy when they're able to make money in this business. It's a really hard business, and I do help people's channels constantly and consistently, and I'm really happy to do it. But don't come after my people. What are you fucking stupid? Why the hell would I ever help you?
X.
Why the hell would Rob ever help you ever again? Why would this guy has a million better things to do than this. They don't even realize what a great favor it is to them that Rob Knorr is going on there. They have no clue. These fucking people have no idea how great of a favor it is that Rob is even bothering to go on their fucking panels. They have no clue. Let them go tangle up with the leftists. That's step 2, right? Yeah, bring in Destiny. Maybe he'll wrap your legs around your ears like he does with most of the fucking women. Go ahead. Go get Destiny. Bring Destiny.
I wonder if they knew. Like, did they know? Did they know Rob, or was this just a random thing and they just happened to like? Because imagine they thought they had no idea that they had that association, right? And they just like rip him a new one, and then like find out later, like, oh shit, that's my boss's friend. Or I wonder if they knew and just did it anyways. Curious about that.
The leftists for a while. See how they fucking treat you. See how they treat you, and then you'll realize what a fucking golden gravy train you really had. Drama is an excuse not to back a bro. It's fence-it or maggot tree, and your woman if you use I hate drama as an excuse to abandon backstabbing your boy. I agree, Duo. Never backstab your boy. Late to the party, what just happened? Well, you can rewind it. Silent sends in $300. Silent as usual. I really appreciate it. Almost cracking our dono goal already. Andrew, I think it's easier to get a Russian-Ukraine peace deal than to get a woman to shut the fuck up. That's all she had to do, man. Just don't be there. Just don't be there and don't contribute. You know? A single word, even a single word of like, listen, Rob's my boy. You know, these guys have done a lot for me. I'm not going to contribute to this pile-on. You know, anything. Any fucking
So, yeah,
thing.
she knew. She knew what she was doing.
But that's not the case.
See, he's right.
Well, as a piece of
because
shit, I challenged him to a
dude, if she knew what she was doing the whole time and she did it anyways, she 100% would do it to him later. That's crazy. Why would she do that? I actually don't understand why she would do that. That's so weird. Like, imagine somebody put you on and you stab in the back. Like, what?
Bait, and he
So
refused.
weird.
Sarah got mad at me on the panel because I pushed hard on a panelist. At least you gave me respect when I had a convo with you. Look, again, I ain't mad at Flow State. Flow State can do what he wants. He can run his panel how he wants. I'm not going to mess with him. I ain't mad at any of these people. None of them. They can fucking run their shit how they want. You ain't gonna come to me and
I
be
get
like,
it now.
oh, hey.
I get where he's coming from now, for
Thanks
sure.
for taking such good fucking care of me. Thanks for fucking making sure that all the bills are paid. Thanks for all that. And then come after fucking Rob Noor. Yeah, fucking right. Why would I ever put up with that? Rob's the man. Yeah, that's true. Why would I ever put up with that?
That yourself?
How's it a
Right there
joke?
with yourself?
What a boring joke that would be.
Yes, I agree.
So how's it a joke? You think it's just so you think it's a lie?
No,
Still
I think
trolling
that you
him.
think that it's a joke, but you realize that it's fucking
And don't worry, it's just going to continue to get worse as we go.
stupid. And so now you're trying to be like, I can't be a joke. It would be boring.
It was a true thing. It was a true event.
I don't believe you.
Why,
Anything
'cause
else?
Is it because there's a doughboy behind me?
No, that looks like Eric Cartman. I don't think he's a doughboy.
Sorry, it was one.
You don't even know your own fucking stupid backgrounds of jokes, huh?
Good evening, Mr. Wilson. Senior Airman Andrew Thrasher here. I love that intro, by the way. Your super chats, Andrew, you always say Senior Airman Andrew Thrasher here. It's a great intro. Andrew Thrasher, by the way, is just a fucking awesome name. Airman Thrasher, that's just an awesome name. This is what happens when the sense of honor is lost. Adherence to honor between people honors the enemy of indecency. Agreed.
I don't.
Right.
It's like
strike three.
So
Huh?
you have no advice
this is
as
where
far
we
as
start.
I don't have any advice.
Do
for
you
someone
go
like
out? Do you?
Okay, here we
Yeah,
go.
no, I'll do better when I know more about him and I can make a song that's a sequel to David Wayne,
I'll do better when I can go back and attack him again.
and it'll be a fat cowboy with jizz tears. But feels very.
Leave Us Up says, didn't Rob Noor admit to being a hypocrite during that whole Jimmy Kimmel fiasco? I don't know. Who cares? I don't give a fuck if I don't even care if the guy was a hypocrite once. I don't think you really understand, Leva. And I'm not even sure that it's worth explaining it to you. But let me try. I'm just going to try using really small words that a stupid woman can understand.
He's going in.
Rob Noor, my friend. That's it. Anything else? Is anybody confused?
I like that he's at least logically
confused?
consistent, you know?
Would you like me to explain it again? Well, I'll try it again. Rob Noor's my friend. Hope you understand now.
I feel like we get it, gang. I feel like we understand.
Where's the? I'm gonna find.
Oh, that would be
What
beautiful.
debate was it, Sarah, when he and I had the little gay exchange?
Lavia says
It was like the
M1SB,
first time he
appreciate
came on.
that.
Came on to you or came on?
Yeah, I knew that I fucked up when I said that.
Came. I don't know.
Honor's one of the many things we've lost in
Was
this.
it
Here we go.
initially a debate that you guys were both in?
I don't know. I don't think I was. He might have been.
Because the first debate he ever did was with Furby, and then he came back for, I think, a Mod Monday.
I think it might have been that one. I don't think it was the Furby thing.
It would have definitely been. You know what? It might have been a like a. It would have definitely been a political debate.
He's been coming for you, dude.
Oh goodness.
He's been coming for you, huh?
We're past the coming now. We're into the aftercare.
It's gonna take me a hot minute to look through.
I got cigarettes.
Andrew's gaslighting us. Leave the chat, Revolt. I'm a Texas fetus. Hoes can't kill me. Andrew's gaslighting us. Leave the chat, Revolt. Do it. Do it. Lead the chat, Revolt. We'll finish off that dono chat by the time you fucking have by the time you and whatever trolls, right, who have the stupid names like you have, who I've never seen in the chat before, are done, we'll have cleared the fucking dono chat goal. Rob gained 400 subs. Keep the subs going. Good. Ha ha ha. She took a 20K celebration post down. Party was supposed to be tomorrow. Feels bad. 18.9K subs. She did it to herself.
Wow.
Sent 5 Crucible memberships. Darth Maul. What's up,
That's
Darth Maul? How you doing,
tough. About to hit 20K subs. Had a celebration party set up for it and everything, and then cooked herself. That's crazy. Yeah, I hate to
was
see
it
it,
him
Coach.
and RTP?
If you're bored, leave.
Or
That might
him,
be it. What did they debate?
hold on.
Because it would have been on the Gauntlet, right?
Would it have been
The Gauntlet. By the way, if you go back to the early Crucible content, the Gauntlet was our idea. That's what we called the debate arena. Just saying, everybody copies the ideas.
Remember earlier I was saying that they copied it from them, and I mean just the Crucible and the Gauntlet, like those words sound super similar. I always thought that was interesting because didn't it used to be something else? It was like Sara the Raging Tomato. It was just like, I forget what the original name was, but it definitely wasn't the Gauntlet. They changed it, and I thought that was interesting. I was like, huh, influenced by ye old Andrew, huh? Because, dude, I've had that where you tell the homie an idea. You're like, dude, I got this idea to do this thing. And then you see them drop something the next week. And it's like, dude, you stole that from me, bro. Why'd you do that? It's like, all right, cool. I notice.
Including Sara.
Gauntlet? I guess if I would have switched it. Yeah. Debate. We are better off having elected Trump instead of Kamala.
Vitellius, thank you for the 10
It
gifted
had been
memberships.
2 months ago.
2 months.
Assuming we elected anybody.
This guy in the chat, this is pretty funny. He says, dude, I want the membership, but I want to try before I buy. So he's hoping for a gifted membership. But stop perging. I think that you should just get one anyway. I can't, you know what? I can't even articulate a great reason to you why. I just think you should. So you should do that. Like, no good reason. Just do it. At this rate, she can have her second 15K sub party. Figured she Googled Crucible synonyms and the Gauntlet came up. Yeah, Project VO Pod. By the way, Jake Var, on the other hand, over at Project VO Pod, always spoken very highly of me. It was very kind of you to do, by the way, Jake. Don't think I don't notice things like that. Jumbo J sent in 5 gifted, and I appreciate that. Loss sends in 5 gifted. Appreciate that, too. So glad they brought the Gauntlet up. I forgot I was still subscribed to that shit channel, too. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. The Gauntlet was the second channel. Thomas O'Brien sent in 10 gifted Crucible memberships.
Oh, is that what it was? It was the
Appreciate
second
that.
channel?
Appreciate it much. It just keeps getting worse. Just watch for yourself.
I think that was the last time I.
It'll pick up as it goes. right? There's another video after this one, and this one is just over halfway done. And it just goes from worse to worse to worse.
Asked him to come on. So I think that would have. I know when him and RTP got into it.
What's Rob's channel? Normal America with Rob Noor. Strongly suggest you go subscribe.
I have to go check that out.
But the most recent one was a Mod Monday, on the George Floyd thing. I think I speed dated you guys on that one.
Tax foreign.
Most recent. Y'all are still talking about George
So they're bringing up other clips of Rob so that they can dunk on him.
Floyd.
Yeah, is George Floyd worse for society than Destiny?
Whose topic idea was that? That's wild.
It was Marte and Balderson.
That is a crazy topic title.
Destiny used to want to go pro in this video
She sounded loaded. Well, I guess you don't get loaded and do shit like this, do you?
games, and he asked me to carry him there basically one time, and then he realized he sucked balls.
Dude, imagine if she was just drunk and just woke up and was like, "Oh,
and you're a new
fuck."
guy. Where'd you come from, new?
Let me fast forward it a little bit.
Carry, dude. No.
Even so, we're very. Even so, we're.
Here we go. We'll rewind it just a smidge.
Carry, dude. No.
What are you going to get pegged?
I don't know. The thing is, I see Destiny as the guy who's in my emails asking me to carry him through video games, and then I see George Floyd as like this late old, like, why aren't we talking about George Simmons, dude? What happened to George Simmons? What the fuck?
The arguments were actually interesting to,
That's true, John.
especially like the opening statements were very. I thought they were very well formed in terms of why they believed one was worse than the other. It was a good debate, I thought.
I'll put my
I might have
two
to check
I'm
that
not
one out.
asking anybody to blacklist the Panelverse channels. There's lots of people who like to debate on these various channels with these people. I think that's fine. This has nothing to do with that. These guys can run their shows how they see fit. That's not any of my business, nor any of my concern. This has nothing to do with that. One day I hope I can get Rob and you on my channel. I love fighting the good fight with you and the crew. Appreciate it. I'm sure if you reach out to Rob, he'll come on. You're a good friend. Thanks for taking my money, you bastard. No problem.
sense. Definitely George Floyd was probably more detrimental in that way. Because nobody even knows who Destiny is. Like,
I
my
had
grandma
never heard of
knows who George
Destiny.
Floyd is.
Yeah.
Nobody knows who either of them are. Nobody knows who I am either. But
My
but, like,
pulse
my
check
grandma
is-
could talk about George Floyd.
My pulse check is usually my daughter. If she knows of a name, then I.
Look, here's the truth. You got to do this, okay? You and I both know I've exposed this a million times. You, dear chatter, know as well as I do that men are consistently under attack. Any show of masculinity whatsoever is always under attack.
That is true.
Right? I could have taken
Yep.
the, well, you know, I'm just going to be neutral on this. Sorry. Sorry, man. That's my boy. Come after my boy. That's what, I mean, that's it, right? Is it even, I don't even know why this is controversial.
I know it's relevant. She knows who George Floyd is, but she does not know who Destiny is. It might have been.
As an older one than that.
Was it his Throwdown Thursday that he did?
Hold on.
If so, that's over on Tomato side. Did you check? Was that the RTP one you were just at?
July 2. It was July 2.
Fucking Dullsville.
Talk
We'll
to
fast
Destiny?
forward it. There we
Dusty?
I have not.
Really? Okay.
Talking about another dude.
Right. That's why you created a poll to see if there was a thought that me and Fatty were having sexual tension. You
Yes,
weren't
I
thinking
did
about
create
other dudes.
a poll. Yeah, you two were really going at it.
I like that smile. You thrilled thinking of that?
This is why you have to defend your sexuality, because it's not actually very clear that you're straight, is it?
No, No, it's very clear.
So
I'm
weird.
married. I have children. I'm straight.
A lot of gay dudes have been married. A lot of gay dudes have.
Fine. I don't give a shit if you think I'm gay or not. I'm telling people that are.
And why do you keep trying to convince me?
I'm not.
I don't care if you're gay.
It's great. I don't care if you think I'm gay. And King's helping you. King's helping you through. Oh,
there's no
invested.
I could be wrong. You could
think I'm gay. It's fine if it helps you.
So all these fuckers trolling Rob. Let's get over to the other juicy parts here. 1 second, I'll.
This is random,
pull
like.
them up.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll call my friends gay and stuff,
like-
you know, like
Yeah,
as a
that's what I
joke, but
was
like
calling.
to
Woman,
actually
bring me
like
one-
argue with another grown man on the internet over who's gay or not is just kind of nuts to me. But
One more
okay.
drink and a shot. I'm gonna have one more shot. What a fucking disappointment. What you'll see here, and if I can't find it here, then I'll pull it up. I know the timestamp from Flow State's channel. You'll see Sarah begin to dig into poor Rob and how Rob didn't treat poor Tippy correctly. You know,
He's faking
God,
an
he
injury.
must
It's
have,
like a brittle soccer player.
Yeah.
Ah.
I was gonna say soccer too, because
yeah. Rob was graciously invited. Listen to this fucking idiot.
People who graciously invited him onto their channel like this.
Rob was graciously invited on this panel of fucking nobodies and showed up. It was very gracious of Tippy to do that, to invite the guy who has the following to come on to his channel.
Yeah, that's
so that
nuts.
they have some kind of live viewership. It was very gracious of them, wasn't it? Wasn't it gracious of them to invite Rob Noor? How gracious. How very gracious.
An injury.
Yeah, that's what I was calling.
He's faking
Oh, God,
an
he
injury.
must
It's
have,
like a brittle soccer player.
Yeah.
Ah.
I was gonna say soccer too. I was gonna say he must have sprained his ankle by getting touched on the
Right.
soccer field.
Right.
Or maybe he got touched behind the soccer field.
That's what he's
and
doing.
He doesn't want us to know
talking shit about Rob
where he was touched. But like Ryan, when I say like I want people beating the street, I'm not being honest. You know, I'm being a jokester. I do respect you. I respect Dusty. Obviously, I respect.
This is a coordinated bashing. This wasn't like this wasn't a thing where it was spontaneous. This is a coordinated bashing of Noor.
I respect No Star like 3 ways. You know,
all 3 of them.
Ha 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 ha. Yeah, all 3 of those personalities.
Yeah. I have 5 though. He hasn't met the other 2.
Oh man,
I'm
getting a message from Toasted in the back. He's like, "Get pissed."
They
off."
are
I'm like, I
fucking
don't know the
cringe.
guy. I can't reach out to him. I mean,
I
I
don't
would.
know.
Yeah, I would if I could, but I can't. So I don't know how. But my God, guys, you know, they were trying to. We can go back into this a little bit. In 2020, when they were doing the whole Summer of Love, there was. I don't know if you guys remember them mentioning it.
Blah blah blah.
You know,
blah blah.
If you're watching,
Yeah, it's getting a little boring for me.
One of those things to figure out what's going on, but
I want to hear.
I think
I
that
thought
from
maybe
my
he would
perspective,
actually
obviously
talk
they're
to
getting
her,
more polarized,
but
they will continue
maybe
to get
not.
more polarized as the economy gets worse and worse. The gold prices, the dollars collapse, good faith. And shit, I just went through this.
Firestarter.
I'm
Trump hiding and
peaceful in front of a burning. Looking at anybody
does.
watching, if you haven't, from my
Dusty guy
perspective,
knows what he's saying.
obviously things are getting more polarized, and they will continue to get more polarized as the and.
All right, let me pull this up from Flow's channel itself. I think that this was sent to me. It was. Hang on. Hang on a second. I know the timestamps. We have the timestamps and we have the technology.
We have the technology. I love that reference. If you know, you know.
I believe it was right about here.
For another 20 on that.
Just praise God, man.
Sometimes.
Okay, so hold on. We're at 63.
This
Jay.
bald Indian motherfucker off that you buy big.
So
what can I say? Ryan's unassailable.
between you two.
No, he has so much.
Sarah, instead of rebutting, he just fucking had a mental crash out.
Do you see?
Yeah, here we go.
What?
Watch this shit.
Ron, I'm scared of you if that's the case. Where did the damn video go?
He has
Right about the 7-hour mark it
I'll respond to
starts.
the Hamwell guy. Yeah. So
Is he really just? That's his 2 minutes. He's using it to say random stuff.
Oh my God, the stupid Indian was just fucking spurting.
That's Sarah, of course, talking shit.
What?
You?
I mean, that's what I said, Sarah. Instead of rebutting, he just fucking had a mental crash out.
Do you see now?
And what
do you see now, AJ?
I agree,
what
NYC
made me
Rob.
crazy was that they let him back up, and we're gonna let him do it, bro. That's nuts.
Do something.
This is actually retarded.
Just
And I'm
because,
here who
well,
has-
even at that, sorry, just because you have 2 minutes, like if you don't have anything to say, then you don't use the. You can always yield your time back. You know what I mean? And you can get 4 minutes later. Like,
I think. Yeah, I don't know. You do you. It's your stream.
Yeah, I think
but-
that's off the table.
I think that's off.
Oh, Jim Ed says pearl clutching. They're my pearls to clutch, fucker. Here's the thing about you guys, right? I know that from the panel verse view, you might think that I'm slightly overreacting. I understand. But just remember that I'm allowed to slightly overreact, and there's nothing you can do about it. Remember that I'm allowed to do whatever I want, just like you guys are. So go fuck yourself. You may think that I'm pearl clutching. I'm fine with that. My pearls to clutch.
Oh, is my time up again?
Look how he just accepts it. He just goes, yeah, you know what? So what?
Rob, is what I would like to do is I'd like to have you and Ryan have an argument.
Oh,
But
I just, what can I say? Ryan's unassailable.
between you two.
No, he
I'll
has so
put you
much
on
to
as well.
say. I wouldn't want to step on his time.
No,
please,
I'll put you
please.
guys both on screen.
No
Mellow.
need. I wouldn't want to step
No?
on Ryan's time. If it's my time to talk, let me know. Otherwise, I just want to sit here and listen to Ryan. He's absolutely amazing. So, if it's my turn to speak, let me know. Otherwise,
You're gonna passive aggressive.
You know why you fuckers don't understand? Like, you don't have any leverage with me. Do you get that? You don't have any leverage. You have to have leverage. You don't have none. You can be upsetty spaghetti, but you ain't got no leverage, son.
Crash out.
Trippy, I would be
like
happy
having
to
you
make
here.
it up to you and Nova Star to come on and talk to you.
Why
guys.
is she
I'll rate it on your
there?
channel, everyone that's watching, no problem. But for now, everyone needs to be educated in the fantastic wisdom of Ryan. He clearly has so much to say. So I'll sit in the back until
Clutch those pearls, you bastard, for $100. Yeah, mine to clutch.
it's my turn to speak again. But go ahead.
All right.
Just
What
let me
a
know.
bitch.
Why not just
Yeah, so
leave at
once
this
again,
point?
I guess I'll respond once again. Rob, as you can all tell,
What was
is
that
not
shit,
engaging.
motherfucker?
He is not demonstrating that there is a governor who is refusing to.
Here we
This is
go.
insane to me.
Like, why didn't he
watching-
just leave if he didn't want to? Like,
Here comes the Sarah shit talking. Here we go.
Why am I the only one who's like, obviously kick him, salvage a little
well,
bit
I
of
think
dignity here,
Trippy's
and go.
trying to. I think Trippy's trying to be diplomatic. Nova, it's not her channel, right?
No, Trippy's not trying to be diplomatic. No, Sarah, that's not what's happening. Trippy's not trying to be diplomatic. If Rob Noor is gone, Trippy has no content. Who's left? Ryan, Nova Star, and the Powdered Dusty. Ryan, Nova Star, and the Powdered fucking Dusty is who's left. Yeah.
Right. So she probably.
No, I'm not beefing with Sarah. I don't do that. Long-term beefs are bad for business. I just simply exit stage left and leave you with your own fucking mess. I'm not going to help you clean it up. Period. I'm not helping you clean it up. Fuck off.
Just trying to, be there. But
Well, no, they're kind of like they're like a dynamic duo. I love Trippy. He's like my juggalo, bro. I don't
Juggalo.
like the
There's no
juggalos. or
point in
NCT.
being sincere with somebody who's being insincere.
Dude, you're fucking
right.
doing
No,
it again.
I see that. I think Trippy is probably just in a position of I'm not sure what to do. Right. Like he's trying to, like he gave him the opportunity and he tried to, okay, we'll do 2-minute timers, but then even that's not catching. And I
Isn't that the bridge burning? It's my bridge to burn. Like, one day you guys will understand. You don't have any leverage. None. Let me make this clear for you, right? You should really go out of your way to really not piss me off. You really should. I don't ever make a big deal out of things, so I think that maybe that's the problem. Maybe I should. Maybe I should start making a bigger deal out of things. But I usually don't. So I think a lot of you think you have leverage where you don't have any. You don't have any fucking leverage. You're nobodies. You don't even cam up. You're nobodies on the internet in these tiny panels. Shut the fuck up and be grateful that Rob Nor went on your panel, you fuck.
Real shit, though.
Just be grateful. Andrew, are you burning the bridge? It's my bridge to burn. Fuck you.
Especially when there's a financial aspect at play, man. You know?
I think Trippy's trying to like mentally
crazy.
figure this out right now.
Sarah,
No,
he tried
I
to give you
disagree.
an
I
ul- he
think it's
tried
too
to
smart.
give you
Can I
an
ask you a question,
ultimatum.
motherfucker, before you play the video?
I'm down, brother.
No,
Sarah,
fuck
he
you.
tried-
Give her a warning. They knife you once, they'll knife you again.
Facts.
What is this chick doing on this fucking panel trashing Rob fucking Nor with a bunch of these fucking dolts? This chick I can't even tell you the opportunities she has in front of her. Why is she on a fucking panel trashing Rob Nor? It's fucking insane. That's insane.
The fuck you, my brother in Christ. Fuck you, my brother. I love you, bro. I'm sorry, I'm too dumb. Flo, why, and Sarah too, why do you guys think Trippy is not stupid enough to understand there's the grift avenue and then there's the avenue of going for the headshot of, bro, you're being a bitch?
How many subs does Rob have?
Not stupid enough.
How many subs does Rob have? Key in mistake. You thought that your subscription level, many people make this unfortunate decision. They think because they have 1 million subscribers that means anything. It doesn't. What matters is engagement and live viewership. That's what it matters. Not the sub count.
I think it's like
that's a really solid
14,000
point.
or something.
Dude,
Live view count is way harder to keep.
If somebody donates $100, I'll kick dude off the panel. He could have just kicked dude off the panel on the contention of being a bitch.
Exactly.
He
That was
wants
my
an out.
The
He wants an out.
Should have kicked Rob, they say, for being a bitch. Imagine that. Just like, imagine the gall of these fucking people. This is like literally nobody streamers. It's like, well, we're not going to take this from Rob. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you fucking are going to take it from Rob, you little fucking fucks. Because who else do you have? Who else do you got? You're going to shut your fucking mouths. You're going to take a deep breath. You're going to take it. You're going to fucking take it. Because what choice do you got? These people mistake kindness and patience as weakness. If that is their character, there is no reason to continue working with them. That simple, Blasterbot. That simple.
Rookie mistake, man.
He has the out.
Rob didn't want to leave because he didn't want to concede, but he also didn't want to participate because he's a little bitch.
Does he just? I think he wants to get booted.
I think he wants to get booted, says Sarah.
Okay.
No, Sarah, I don't think he wanted to get booted. I think he came in to have a good faith debate, and Trippy Cast, who's an inexperienced moderator, wasn't going to give him that, and he wasn't going to fucking back down. That's what I think. But I also think you should have just shut the fuck up. I think that you should have just shut your fucking mouth and just not been there and kept your thoughts to yourself. That's what I think. Here's what I think, Sarah. I think you should have shut the fuck up. Just stop talking. That's what I think, personally. I think you didn't have to have any input. I think you didn't have to be on this panel while they were trolling Rob. I don't think you needed to have a bunch of laughs about it. I don't think you had to do any of that. I think you should have just shut your fucking mouth. It was a gravy train. It was a fucking... It's just fucking crazy. It was a gravy. He had a gravy train. It's not like he had to fucking work. You know, I do all the goddamn work. Well, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say GD. That's a mechanic's habit I do have to get out of the habit of, but I do all the fucking work. These people make an entire living off of me existing. All you had to do was sit there and shut the fuck. In fact, just don't sit there. Just shut up. Just shut the fuck up. How hard is that? Keep the gravy train. Shut your fucking mouth.
You know, a lot of dudes say this, and I really think there's truth to it, man. If you give a lady long enough, man, she'll tell on herself. You just let her talk long enough. And I feel like this is a classic one of those scenarios where she just couldn't help herself, man. She just had to keep talking because it's her show, or not even her show, but she just wanted to have something to say. She didn't want to be left out of the conversation. You know what I mean? And it bit her in the ass. She ended up telling on herself, man.
No, Andrew, I can't do that. That would be me going against my own principles. Okay, well, fuck off then.
I don't know. Number one, I think it's rude. If you're not gonna participate and play well with others, you know, it's okay. You don't have to, but just leave. Don't make the host, because the host didn't do. A lot of people make this mistake by putting host in this position. The host didn't do anything wrong. The host is trying to, you know, get through the conversation, and yet
The host is a fucking inexperienced idiot. And he doesn't know shit about nothing. And he had the first of a major debate on his potential channel, and he fucked it up.
Jeez.
Because he didn't know who he had there. And he fucked it up. All he had to do was look at Ryan, who's been at this for 5 fucking years and has never gotten anywhere, and say, hey, Ryan, shut up. Shut up. Let Rob make his point, then you can make your point. That's all he had to say. Nope, got to make a big to-do, because a bunch of the people here who've been blown out by Rob, they don't like him very much. These fucking people.
yada yada, and he's trying to, you know, placate as best as he can to everyone on board. But Rob, you know, being given an opportunity, okay, I can mitigate with a 2-minute timer, and then Rob is still like, now
Yeah.
he's not even taking it seriously. Now he's just being
Now she's a lawyer, exactly.
an asshole, honestly.
Well,
in that moment.
Fucking chick has raked in tens of thousands of dollars in a single month because of us.
That's crazy.
All you have to do is shut up. Just shut up and book debates. No one cares about your fucking great inputs.
Facts.
No one cares about, no, what's Sarah's insights? Just shut up and book the fucking debate. Shut the fuck up and book the debate. You ready? Here's the secret to your success. Right? The secret, the whole secret. Shut the fuck up. Book the debate.
Oh, he's so pissed
Be
off.
fair when you moderate it. Repeat after me. Step 1, shut the fuck up. Step 2, book the debate. Step 3, give fair moderation. That's it. Tens of thousands in a single month. Just shut up. Let me tell you what you don't do. What you don't do is go in enemy territory and assist them with running down one of my best friends and trolling him because you think it's funsies. Go fuck yourself. Literally go fuck yourself.
I hear where he's coming from. He's pissed, man. He feels betrayed, I think, a little bit.
Unbelievable. These
There's a
people
little
are
bit of real emotion
unbelievable.
back there.
Ever seen me in a counter stream running down Sarah? I always build her up.
That's true.
I always build her up. I built these people up. They just can't help it. I don't know what happens in these women's brain. You get about a year. You get about a year out of any woman who ever does any work with you. 1 year. And then that fucking knife comes in every single time. 1 year max. Never seen one get past that threshold. Every single time. Didn't you raise money for this dude's missing tooth? Yes. I know. Bad Andrew. Bad Smoky Man.
Yeah, that's crazy. He literally paid for your homie's dental. That's a trip. That's
I got to
trip.
take a break because I'm just getting angrier.
I was going to say, he seems legitimately mad.
I'll dial it back a little bit. Not much, though. I'll have one more with you guys. It's unbelievable, honestly, to me. It's just unfathomable to me. This wasn't Sarah's panel. It's not like she was the moderator.
That's a really strong point.
Is she on this panel trashing Rob Noor? Why? What possible benefit to the Crucible and to her would that ever do? Except piss me off, piss him off. What? What's the goal here? What's the end game? Well, I wasn't thinking about that, Andrew. Exactly. It's exactly why you can't be fucking trusted. Exactly the reason you can't be trusted is because you didn't think about that.
Oh.
We're on your
Sheesh, that
channel,
hits,
Sarah,
man.
giving you
Cheers, you fucks.
Mhm.
Cheers, you fucks.
Yeah, and I don't play well with. I definitely don't play with ultimatums. Like,
Oh, she definitely doesn't play well with ultimatums. She's a girl boss now. She doesn't do the ultimatums thing. I don't do that. Well, here's my ultimatum. So I hope since I know you don't play well with ultimatums. My ultimatum is you want to keep hosting Crucible debates? You want to stay in our good graces? My ultimatum is that you send Rob Noor a $10,000 check.
Wow.
We're going to call it the shouldn't have opened your stupid fucking mouth bitch tax. Send him $10,000 fucking dollars with an apology letter. That's my ultimatum.
That's
10 grand.
gangster as fuck. I
Either 10
bet you she
fucking
might
grand.
actually do that shit.
Sorry, I was a stupid bitch and fucked you over, Rob. Sorry about that. $10,000. I bet you'll never do that shit again. If it cost you $10,000 fucking dollars. There you go. There's my ultimatum.
That's crazy.
You don't
He's a
do well with
gangster.
ultimatums? Well, there's your fucking ultimatum, Sarah. $10,000
I wonder if she responded to this or
Rob
not.
Noor. I'm sorry. I fucked up. Don't worry though. Here's 10 grand as an apology letter. I think Rob Noor deserves 10 grand. I think he deserves to go to a nice hotel and plug his wife and make another little brother for his son Hank. That's what I think. And I think it needs to cost exactly $10,000. I think his vacation needs to be a $10,000 vacation. It's a coomcation. It's a Rob and his wife coomcation on Sarah the Tomato's dime. There's my fucking ultimatum. You get too much shit for being the bad guy. Honestly, you have been a light in this world. Well, I appreciate that. It's very kind of you. There you go. How's that for an ultimatum? Yeah, it is cheap. 10,000 is fucking cheap. We'll see if you don't do ultimatums. It's so disappointing, man. But the disappointing part is like my own good nature is like just don't trust them. You never can trust them. This is always around the next corner. But then after a while, you let your guard down. You're like, maybe not.
That's
Maybe not.
sad, honestly.
Maybe this one's different. Maybe she really does understand the idea of nepotism. Maybe she really does understand that you don't want to be on a nemesis panel running down people who fucking butter your bread. Maybe you don't want to do that.
I want to hear a little bit more about his opinions on nepotism, because like it's not a word that I come across super often, but usually when you hear the word nepotism, you think of like somebody giving their son a job that they don't deserve, whereas this more seems like just like loyalty. That's interesting. I'd like to hear him break that down a little bit more. I haven't heard it ever described in that fashion before.
Maybe you don't want to fucking be bashing Crucible people who are literally responsible for the entirety of your YouTube salary. You probably shouldn't do that.
Yeah, that's just common sense right there.
Stupid me. I think in my head, this stupid thought, I think, why would a person do that? That's the dumbest thing that they could do. Why would anybody ever want to do that? After all, it would cost him greatly. I'm no pushover. I'm no pushover. It's not like I'm going to put up with that shit. Of course nobody's going to do that. Why would they ever do that?
People are stupid,
and
bro.
The problem is that I don't know if it's a sense of arrogance or a sense of comfort or what. Very stupid.
You will lose at that game with me.
It's weird.
No, Sarah, I don't think I'll lose at that game with you. There's my ultimatum: $10,000, a $10,000 apology, and we're gonna call it the "you were being a stupid bitch" tax. And in the future, don't be a stupid bitch, because that's what this is. This is mean girl, stupid bitch stuff. That's what this is. Mean girl, stupid bitch stuff.
Real shit, though.
And we got no time for it, no energy for it. We don't punch right. We're at the precipice of defeating leftists inside of this culture war. Closer than we've been in my entire lifetime. Why are you punching fucking right?
I wonder
All
if
you
that's
gotta
true.
do
I wonder if
is
he
step out, shut the fuck up,
I wonder
host
what
the
metrics
debates,
he's
make a
using for
shitload
that.
of
I
money.
find that interesting.
Very simple. The Crucible crew
Almost
loves
seems
that
like the
shit.
opposite to
the
me.
people who support us, we support them overwhelmingly.
It's just weird. It's like it's very Glenn Becky. It's very fucking
He's
Rush
a
Limbaugh. Remember, hey
Wilsonian.
Flo, remember Rush? Hey Chuck, I know you remember Rush Limbaugh with your unk ass. Remember Rush
All
Limbaugh
right.
with your cigars? Damn. It's
Can't
very,
understand a word you're saying,
one-sided.
dude.
If you're not on my side, I'm just gonna shut the whole show down.
Your
And I don't
volume
like
keeps
that.
lowering. Channel your inner tech support.
No, but
Slow down.
OTW.
Am I really surprised? No, I'm not really surprised. I'm not like completely stun locked here. In some ways, in some ways a little bit, because like you guys don't know the opportunity that she just got. And I can't tell you about it yet because it hasn't been released to the public, but man, it was an amazing one. It really was. And it paid a lot of money, and it's like you just can't trust them. You just can't trust them. I don't know what else to say.
I wonder
Paying
what
my
she.
L tax.
I wonder what she.
Okay, well, I appreciate the L tax.
I wonder what
That
she
was an
missed out
ironic
on.
statement from Trippy. If you were not on my side, I'm going to shut the whole show down. Yeah, that is ironic. Yeah. Again, has nothing to do. What I'm complaining about has nothing to do with any of these people. I don't care what they do, and I don't care what they do on their panels, and I don't care what guests they have on, and I'll even go on and guess and do debates on their channels. I'm happy to do it. But I'm not going to continue to support somebody who knifes my friend. That ain't going to happen.
OTW, you had people hating on the chat when we had the little Indian thing, right? How many times have I come on your show and you do the Indian thing and the poop on the streets?
Oh,
And
that's what me and you do.
It's
Me and
love.
you do that.
It's love.
Yeah,
it's
no,
content.
I don't
I'm not
dislike
gonna
called
sit
you
here and
OTW
pretend
like
that's
4
not happening.
times.
I'm not
Yep.
gonna sit here and pretend
I
like that's
know,
not
I know.
happening.
He's
you
a
know?
bald Indian. He's allowed to make mistakes.
Yeah. But I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like that's not
It's
happening.
that
So we
street
do
food
the
I
little
need.
comedy thing. I think with this guy, like Sarah said earlier, this guy's just not catching the drift. You know, it took me a hard time. It was
What do
a
you mean
hard.
he's
It
not
was a
catching
steep
the-
learning
He's a
curve.
The concept of like being able to read the room and knowing that if you keep doing silly stuff, people are going to target you eventually. But
Yeah, that's right. She made a good point there, Sarah did, didn't she? If you keep doing nonsense stuff, people are going to target you eventually. Let me tell you about a nonsense thing that I can think of. Let's pretend that you had a benefactor who went on your show all the time, who had one of the most super chatted channels in the world, and who was happy to make sure that the audience knew that because you did the legwork of putting those debates together, not that much legwork, by the way, but you did some legwork to put the debates together, that they should make sure that they contribute because you're assisting them in their cause of getting their worldview out there. And then he fuck over one of his best friends who works for him and is a representative of his organization. Like, that's almost like this whole idea of eventually. Let's hear it again.
trying to, get through the conversation and yada, yada, yada. And he's trying to, placate as best as he can to everyone on board. But Rob, being given an opportunity, okay, I can mitigate with a 2-minute timer, and then Rob is still like, now he's not even taking it seriously. Now he's just being an asshole, honestly.
Now Rob's just being an asshole. He's just being an asshole. Fucking Rob. Why are you such an asshole, Rob? She says eventually people will come for you if you're that way. It's like, well, you were that way. So don't get mad when people come for you.
She's cooked, bro.
Simple.
R.I.P. Sara Tomato.
No, she's not going to get it. And you're not going to be able to convince her. And you know what? I don't even care about convincing her. She wants to continue to do a booking for the Crucible. She wants to continue to have a Crucible audience interaction. She can pay Rob Noor $10,000 and send him an apology letter, even if she doesn't agree with it. Because sometimes with these fucking women, that's the way it has to be. Top 18 videos on her channel. Go to live and click sort by popularity. Top 18. Me. The first 18 videos. Me.
That's crazy.
It's like, okay. Send him $10,000. I don't even care if you understand why you're doing it. It doesn't even matter to me. Just send it to him and send a fucking I'm sorry. Or don't. How's that for an ultimatum?
I'll do that twice over on your channel, Sarah,
Yeah,
giving you
he tried to give you an
ultimatum.
ultimatum.
Yeah, I just gave an ultimatum too.
Yeah, and I don't play well with. I definitely don't play with ultimatums.
Oh, no,
like,
she don't
you will
play.
lose at that
She
game
don't
with
play.
me.
No, I'm going to win at that game.
You don't play with ultimatums.
It's weird.
I'm definitely going to win.
It's just weird. It's like it's very Glenn Becky. It's very fucking
He's
Rush
a
Limbaugh. Remember,
Wilsonian.
hey Flo, remember Rush? Hey Chuck, I know you remember Rush Limbaugh with your unk ass. Remember Rush Limbaugh with your cigars? Damn. It's
Can't understand a word you're saying,
one-sided.
dude.
If you're not on my side, I'm just gonna shut the whole show down.
Yeah, the thing is that Rob is on our side. And I'm not going to let these fucking people, well, these ones, I don't care, right? Rob will fucking shut all of them down. But imagine, like, think of it from the position of me. Rob's going to be at DebateCon. He's not only a trusted friend, but trusted advisor. If I got to be in the position to pick Rob Noor or Sara Tomato, it's not even a contest. It's going to be Rob Noor. Every fucking time it's going to be Rob Noor. So it's not even a question for me. Not even a question. You want to come for Rob? That's it. Done. Why in the world would this guy who contributes greatly to, again, making your fucking salary...
I feel like we get
Why
the
would I
gist
allow
of,
you to go on a
of
fucking
it at this
panel and
point,
abuse
but
the shit out of him?
I want to finish it
continue
out
to
and just
support that?
see if there's
Fuck
anything else here.
you. Sarah just pulled a Fred.
understandable.
Never go against the fan. It's just really stupid.
Understandable
Really
why he's so
stupid.
pissed off.
Bruce Almighty says upset feelings. They're my feelings to be upset with.
Yeah, I understand. I understand why he's
I
pissed.
still don't think you realize, you panel-verse trolls, you don't have any leverage. I have the leverage. It doesn't matter. Let's just assume that I was wrong. It doesn't matter. You don't have any fucking leverage. You're going to send it anyway. You're going to send the 10K anyway. You ain't got no leverage. Or don't.
I have a feeling she's going to do it.
Your
If I had to make a bet, I think she's going to do
tech
it.
support.
No,
Because she knows she's cooked if she doesn't.
OTW, you had people hating on the
We'll
chat
see.
when we had the little Indian thing, right? How many times have I come on your show and you do the Indian thing and the poop on the streets?
Oh,
And
that's what me and you do.
It's
Me and you
love.
do that.
It's love.
Yeah,
It's
no,
content.
I don't
Andrew, read my chat one time. I did. I just read it.
I'm not going to sit here and pretend
I
like that's
know,
not
I know.
happening.
He's
you know?
a bald Indian. He's allowed to make mistakes.
Yeah. But I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like that's not
Right
happening.
there.
You're executing Order 66. The Jedi have gone rogue. Sorry. The Jedi have gone rogue. Time to go to the mattresses. No one goes to war with Don Wilcione. No, it's really not like that. I want a community which uplifts each other. The whole goal here is that we do have a familiar enemy, the left. I don't punch right much anymore. There's going to be a time and a place for that in a couple of years, post-culture war victory. But we ain't there yet. And I ain't punching right on nobody right now. I ain't punching right on fucking nobody when we're this close to at least moving the needle. We can fight about it later. But you're going to come after fucking Rob? Yeah, right. I'm putting up with that for a second.
So we do the little comedy thing. I think with this guy, like
Punch down more? Yeah, okay, well, grift up more. If I'm punching down, she's grifting up.
Sarah said earlier,
both ways.
This guy's just not catching the drift. You know, it took me a hard time. It was
What do
a
you mean
hard.
he's not
it was a
catching the
steep learning
He's a
curve.
The concept of like being able to read the room and knowing that if you keep doing silly stuff, people are going to target you eventually. But
Yeah, that's right. That's true. If you keep doing silly stuff, people are going to target you eventually. Silly stuff like going on, I don't know, ops channels, talking shit about
Hearing him
one
use
of
the
the
word
best
ops
friends
is
of your
kind of crazy.
benefactor. That seems very stupid to me.
also just knowing how to not take it personal and just play with.
Well, don't take this personally, Sarah. Don't take it personally. Don't take any of this personally, Sarah. It's not personal. It's just a business decision. You went after Rob Knorr, and that's bad for business. So don't take it personally, okay, sweetheart?
Well, with others, you can still have the argument, but don't take it personal.
Yeah, don't take it personally. I just don't want you to take any of this personally, Sarah. It's just business. That's all. Just business. That's it. Not personal. Just send Rob a $10,000 check with a massive apology so that I can give him a 2-week vacation where he can go coon with his fucking wife until DebateCon. That's it. It's not personal. Nothing personal here. It's just business. Okay? Just business. Should have seen the look on Wick's face when he asked which Christian nationalist I agree with most, and I said you. That's good for Wick.
Look, does anybody know what he said on his channel?
No.
Never hate your enemies. It affects your judgment. I don't hate Sarah at all. And I still wish her the best. But it's not going to be on my dime. It's not going to be on your dime.
Okay. I was just curious what he was
Joe, there's a
telling his
difference
audience.
between hating your enemy and not actively supporting somebody who's going
haven't
against you.
kicked you off. I mean, again, thank you for reminding me to remind you that you can drop or revive anybody from the panel. It's $1 a minute, $5 minimum, except for me. I'm $2, and Sarah gave me rage. Sarah's $2.
So, Matt, I ever sent super chats? All your fault, Andrew. I do take full responsibility for that. I know that many of you have sent in many super chats in order to be a benefactor for people who support this channel. I'm going to ask and request respectfully that you don't stop doing that, because there are many people who platform us who should be rewarded for doing that so that our worldview can get out there into the ethos. I think that that's a great idea. Occasionally, though,
He's got a
we're
real
gonna
smart
run
strategy
afoul
for the
of
way he does
people
this shit. It's crazy.
who take that and end up with nefarious purposes. I can't really, the only thing I can do is try to mitigate that with judgment. That's it. But I'm going to get it wrong sometimes. And for that, I do apologize. And I hope all of you will forgive me for that. I'm not perfect.
And I will. You will be in the tomato
respect that
favorites
accountability
if you
too.
boot AJ for 20 minutes.
Oh my.
Tomato favorite.
All right, what? Can we up the price?
Got you.
Let's up the price. You want to kick this bald Indian motherfucker off that you buy big bites from and hate that he has all the
This is
businesses
why
in your
you will be
corner?
a tomato favorite if you boot AJ. He can't even like sit and listen for a minute.
You know what? You know what? You are mad because you have to come to my store and buy my packs of cigarettes, Marlboro, Camel, Menthol, not whatever the fuck.
Stop fagging out.
And you want to get
This guy says, "You're not perfect, then why am I here?" Exactly.
mad because you have to put gas in the car at my uncle's store. You know what? Do it. Do it.
This guy says, "Yeah, guys, I just bought me a house. Let's buy another one." Great idea. He's right. I should buy another house too. He's right. I'm sorry that I provide hours and hours of great entertainment for tens of thousands and hundreds of thousands, and in many cases, millions of people. And they reward me for that. I'm sorry that that upsets you greatly. I know it's very upsetting to some people. You should try it sometime, though.
It's an attitude you need to have as a creator,
not
low-key.
nearly as easy as you think.
It's not. It's a lot of fucking work.
Can you just give me my Slurpee?
Don't care.
I completely lost my thing.
Let's go back here just a little bit.
In line or waiting to get on screen? Remind me of this moment right here, and I will immediately boot someone and bring you up.
We got more tomatoes favorites. Let's see. And Buddha sends in $20.
There's an evil gnat who keeps on trying to assault my face. So if you see me doing this, I'm trying to catch that little bastard like Daniel-san did with the fly when Mr. Miyagi gave him the chopsticks. So if you see me doing that, I'm trying to grab this little fucking gnat, and I don't know how it got in here, but it's pissing me off greatly.
Out in the hole.
Yeah, whatever, don't care.
There's once, I forget if I was someone else, I think someone else was reviewing it, and I was like, oh my God, I just have to note that in the back of my head that he drops it freely. So it's just a friendly preface to you entering the stage.
Nah, she's setting the tempo for the rest from now on out.
He says second house fun. Why do you think that that's going to work? Why do you think that trying to hit me with financial shaming is going to fucking work? Nobody's paid more dues in this fucking industry than I have. Well, I mean, maybe some people have, but not many. I built it all from the ground up. I have no problem at all reaping the benefits of that. And I do provide excellent content for the viewer. And I'm one of the few channels, especially at night, that does. So, fuck off.
Well, there you have it, guys. Looks like the connection between the Gauntlet and the Crucible has been severed permanently. It looks like Andrew is pretty much on fuck you time with Sara the Tomato. And it looks like he does not play with when it comes to betrayals, man. One and done, one strike rule. What do you guys think? Do you think the one strike rule is too harsh? Do you think Sara was in the wrong? Do you think Andrew's overreacting? What do you guys think? Put it in the comments. Overall, I would say, yeah, I mean, I get where he's coming from. As somebody who's been through a lot of betrayals, you know what I mean? Like, in various different levels and aspects, it's definitely extremely frustrating when you put a lot of time, resources, and energy into somebody and they turn around and show you basically that it was a waste of money and resources. And yeah, I don't really understand it either. It's very interesting. So I think it comes down to a matter of she probably didn't realize what she was doing when she did it. And now that it's too late, the damage is already done. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Peace out, Sara. Good luck to you. And we'll see what happens next. Maybe she'll have a response. If you guys enjoy the content, make sure you comment, subscribe, like, and let me know what you want me to react to next. All right, Z Speaks out. Peace.